Well, you're great, but
Okay, sorry. Good morning, afternoon, all that.
good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are.
Didn't see that until we started. We had no mic for a moment, so that's a good start. How we doing? How are we doing today? We are late as usual, and it's Keila's fault today. Hit my mouse.
Feel uncomfortable over there?
I do feel uncomfortable. I need a mouse. Can I just grab a random mouse?
Have that printer though. Really? How's everyone doing today? Hey, Bird's Eye View.
What's up, Bird?
Father Da Vinci, Just Push Print. If y'all didn't get to join us last night on Just Push Print's stream, it was late, but it was a lot of fun. It was hilarious.
Yeah, it was
You
fun.
should have been there. Hi,
That was
Control.
fun.
Hey, Clown Hammer. No Rust. Hello. Big hello. You're so tired.
I saw subscribe at the top. Who was that? I want to say thank you.
I feel that. I don't see it up here. It's not going to show you because it was before the stream. Somebody subscribe.
Whoever
before we
subscribed,
can
thank
see
you.
it, but we can't see it now. But thank you.
The thing's covering it up now. I think it was like really the first people in.
And Talon, hello.
Joe Rust, my
Robert,
Stealthchanger is
how are
progressing
you?
nicely. Stat.
Melissa, are you tired, Melissa? Papa, hi. Hello. Maker Viking, hello. Why are you talking over me?
I'm talking to myself.
I can't hear me say.
Yeah, I can.
Teddy Ruxpin, hello. Rob, what's up? What's up? The way he wrote it.
Oh, is that what it was?
You know how you write
What's
something
up?
really does play on how I'm gonna say it. Cybertech, hello. Katrin.
Morning, makers.
Good morning,
Katrin.
everyone. Get everybody.
Katrin, did you get your clips working? Katrin, you get your clips working? Hopefully. Sent like 6 of them or 4 or something like that.
Lady Maker Zach, hello. Zach was on there with us.
Zach was a good host.
Very good host.
Very good host.
Sissy Kid, hello. Polito, hello.
What's up, Happy?
Nope, Musaka. TT.
It's a lot of
hello.
morons to maintain.
Are you new, TT?
That is a lot of morons to maintain. Yes, you are new. Hello, thank you for joining us today.
12 Vorons and 2 bamboos. Bamboos aren't out here though.
I have the flu, so not much happening here. Yeah, so the plan today is the one that she wanted to install it on. I didn't really like the idea as much, but it's probably the best idea. Is to use our oldest Voron, which was the very first Voron that was built, and it's got a lot of hours on it. So while I'm doing that, I can go ahead and I was going to go ahead and replace like the some other stuff in it and do a couple mods along the way. So since I got to rip everything off anyways, best time to go ahead and do that.
Good to give it a whole makeover.
Yeah, it's getting a makeover. So we're gonna. Her mic gain is very low, almost like her mic is off, and yours is picking.
I'm picking up on yours. Oh, it's because
Yours is off.
Yeah, you didn't turn it on for me. Now it's on.
When do I ever turn?
So, thank you for that.
Back up. Hang on a second. I didn't
don't turn them off. I put them in the
You
charger.
turned the mic on.
No.
She's
I
lying
put
to
them in
you.
the charger. I don't turn them off. So they're always on, but they're just being charged.
Thank you.
So.
Appreciate that. Her mic wasn't on.
Thank you. Could you even hear anything?
You're welcome. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for the super chat. What's the customer support appreciation from Slimmy? Oh, okay. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, we do a lot of
Slim Jimmy.
We do a lot of West Reed stuff for sure. It just keeps on rolling. It's like the Energizer Bunny. Keep going and going and going and going.
Well, it's like working in a call center where you're like, as soon as you get off the phone, you get another one. Like your whole shift. And because I'll be like doing tickets and then I hear ding, ding. I'm like, dang, I can't keep up.
Yeah. Last night we was on the stream with JPP. It's like, ding, ding, ding.
Yeah.
Tickets flying through.
Mm-hmm. Hey,
Rebuild is the best
3D&T,
build.
what's up,
You have
Dave?
learned a lot from the other builds. Yeah. Rebuilds are cool. But yeah, welcome to any new folks that are here today. This is kind of what we do. We just build stuff here and have fun. Keep it light, keep it fun, and enjoy the builds. So I'm gonna go over here and unplug this thing and put this over here.
Holt's Garage, was it you asking me to show your wife some like cool prints? I knew it started with the H, and I feel like it was you, but we also have a Hadron, and I thought it might have been that person too, but they already confirmed that it wasn't them, so I'm thinking it was you. Anyway, I printed this really cool heart-shaped wine bottle holder, and it was really neat, and I showed it the other day, and I was hoping to show it to you before Valentine's, but I didn't catch you in time.
Yeah, what's up, Malmaker? We're gonna have Malamaker on sometime to do some molding. I need to get with you. I need to get with you soon to like schedule something. I want to do some. Get out of here! What's that?
That was low blow.
That was a joke.
It's a low blow.
It wasn't a blow at all. It was just funny. But yes, I'm gonna get with you, Josh, and we're gonna work something out. Get a time scheduled so we can have you on and show some awesome
One of the
stuff
questions that Zach came up with was to get like, what would your partner's stripper name be? Star parts. I gave him Jay Whacker.
Jay Whacker. I thought Jay Wanker would have been better, but you know,
it was an interesting stream.
If I get my prop build done. Oh yeah. That's another thing. You know, we can show some of the cool stuff other stuff that you do over there too. It's a big spool.
Good morning.
Big spool.
Live stream or a live show of the.
Yeah, the Stewart scene. He's doing TMNT. Yep.
That reminds me of playing on Super Nintendo, the Ninja Turtle game. That was one of my favorite games. I've recently tried to play that, and I cannot get near as far as I did as a kid. So I'm like, it's not like riding a bike, apparently. You don't do it for a while, you're going to lose it. Because I used to get to like the end and beat Shredder and all that, and now I can't get past like
you beat
levels.
Shredder?
Yeah, me and my brother played that a lot.
You sure it wasn't your brother that was beating everybody up for you?
Remember toward the end, the train, you had to jump on the train and like, anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, I can't get past like the first couple levels. I'm like, what the heck? Same with Donkey Kong.
Dang it.
Like, I just remember getting to the roller coaster one where you had to like jump tracks. That was one of my favorite levels, and I can't even get there now either. I'm like, dang, I suck. What happened to me? Papa said our reflexes get slower. That must be
That is true. Reflexes do get slower as you get older. Yeah, that's definitely true. Yeah. Ninja Turtle. Yeah, younger kids, man, can play those games. They can mash those buttons.
On the Ninja Turtle game, you could drop down the sewers and stuff, and it go woo and make that weird. You remember that? It was almost like the electrocution, but not. Like it made this weird thing when you fell in the sewer. Oh, I love that game. Pizza. That's maybe where I get that. And the game, it would go pizza time when you walk on a pizza, and it like get your health back.
Pizza time, huh?
Jeremy's getting that ready to pull over here.
Jeremy's gonna break his back lifting this thing.
Is TGM in here? It is TG. Yeah, there you are.
TGM's birthday.
TGM's birthday today. Happy 15th birthday, youngin.
Yeah, we got a youngin in the house.
I can remember when I was 15. Oh, it was a long time ago. But I grew up fast. I met my first piece of poop husband when I was 15 and married him when I was 17. So don't be like me.
Back when you was Star Parts?
Yeah, I was not. Hi, Da Vinci. Yeah, don't do what I did. Try to teach my daughters that as well.
I'm gonna blow this thing out real quick. Probably. You know what?
It'll be loud.
It might be kind of loud.
It'd be nice to rip this apart.
It might be a little bit too loud.
So old. It doesn't even have can on it yet. It's like Yeah, it's gonna be fun. So
Okay,
give
no
it a
USB, no nothing.
new
It's got
look.
wires hanging it everywhere where I've
What'd you
ripped.
say? LDO sent us extruders, right?
Yes.
And are sending us some CNC. You could have lowered that or let me grab
I'm
the
going
other
to
side.
lower.
What else did you say? They're gonna send you CNC tap parts or CNC something? Can't remember what you said.
Yeah, CNC
Is that low enough?
carriage.
CNC carriage.
That's all I get.
How low do you want it to the ground?
How low can you go?
You got this.
How low can you go? That's good.
The designs. Thank you for the super chat. Read it here in a second.
Bring it back up.
What did they say?
Metroid was my favorite.
What was?
On 3D.
Metro?
We might have to. Oh, that's
Stop
good. That's
reading.
good.
Metroid.
Metroid.
The
Oh,
level.
yeah. Ooh, that wore me out right there, carrying that thing around.
The breath.
Got to get in the gym, bro, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
That thing's heavy though.
See, I'm going to replace the panels too. Like
like my
this
panels?
needs a good upgrade. Hi, Mike. How are you?
I'm going to take these off, actually.
Happy actually. I don't know if I said hi to Happy, but I saw him in here.
I said hi to Happy.
Happy gave us panels with the Lee Marie 3D in them for all of our printers. Actually, well, we got them from him. They're all clicky clack door style, but we don't have clicky clacks for all of them. So
Oh, we need extrusions, don't we?
we're probably going to need to buy
That's right.
that as well. Well, a clicky clack panel or extrusions for this.
Yeah, as you can tell, it's
Probably will
it's
come in
had a
handy on
little
the
bit of a,
Stealthchanger.
as someone called these once before, these are are called frosted panels. Okay.
Very frosted.
Someone asked on a stream one time, said, "Where'd you get your frosted panels at?"
Mm-hmm.
Love it.
Dang, you see that dust come up out of there, and there's a freaking stink bug chilling. Like,
Stink bug died in my printer.
that thing needs help.
Hey, that's the part of being in this garage, man. There's bugs out here.
Yeah. It's so dirty. Ew, that's...
This thing, I've been waiting for it to break, and it just won't. It's very messed up. Like, normally all my other printers is like, they'll break, I'll rebuild them, and then something will mess up on them, 5 minutes later. But this one has been the very first one I built. I've been avoiding doing a teardown on it because it keeps printing.
Snowstorm, that's...
Cricket on the loose. All the dust and bugs holding it together. Yeah, exactly.
What camera is even picking up in my face? That is not wide enough to get for that to be what's...
It's that, yeah.
How does it get you when you're like not even in the angle?
That one, see. We're on the other one now, but
Like that.
anyways.
Doesn't even look like...
Yeah, we're gonna do a clicky clack on this, so these are gonna go bye-bye. The frosted panels are no longer gonna be up here.
And we have cleaned these like a million times. They're kind of beyond help at this point.
Yeah, I think
My mic's
I think
down
I
again.
could, huh?
My mic's down again.
Who said that? Who said that? Where?
Is it because I was whispering about the camera and I was like, why is that thing getting me right now so close to my
Where they
face?
said that. Are those the one Keila cleaned? Yes. Yeah, I think so. Or there was two of them. This one,
Probably,
I think it was
actually, because
I
those
think it
do
was
look really scratchy.
this one and 7. Also, this one here. This was one of the very first prints I did, and I don't know. I'm gonna see if I can show this or not. See if you can see in here. I'm gonna try to get the reflection right. Do you see the? You can't really see
that
it.
center?
There's a Christmas tree, like etched into this.
Well, I could see it in this over here.
It's hard to see. Yeah, I can't get the angle of it. Anyways, there's a Christmas tree. Her mic isn't down. Speak.
Hello.
Yeah, her mic's up.
Hello.
There's a Christmas tree etched in here because I printed a Christmas tree, and this, I believe it was the chain was too close to the sides. This wasn't thick enough or something. I forget what it was. It was my very first build. So as it went through and did the tree, it scratched like a Christmas tree shape in this thing. Yeah. You got a Christmas tree etched into the side panel, and that has got some ABS juices on it.
Hi, Steve.
Oh boy. So yeah, we're tearing stuff apart today. And this one also, it's got a temp wire up here, is what I call it. So there's a wire in the chain that's broken. And that's kind of what the other thing that pushed me to go ahead and say, let's go ahead and do this. Let's see if I can show you that.
Hey, Keila.
I
Sorry
don't know
if
if
you
you
can't
can see
hear me
this
good.
or not, but there's a wire right here.
Papa wants to know what's your favorite probe.
That wire? Wire broke in the chain, and that's common for having this many wires in a drag chain. Hair sound dampening. Yeah, that's probably what it is. Her hair around it. Yeah, let me get
I don't
some.
like wearing my hair up. Stick it right in between my titties. That gets it.
Hey, language,
Dude,
woman.
but my hair is going on the
You
side.
just busted it right out, didn't
Stick
you?
it right here.
We went
right in the center.
right straight to the
Yeah.
other. Jeez, Keila.
Can you hear me now?
Shrimp mother said, "Whoa,
Right there.
quit that." Oh man, she just went south on us for a minute, y'all. It's crazy. Keila, you're a trip, girl.
Well, you're gonna hear it better now, aren't you? We got
Hey, you're gonna get us kicked off of YouTube, man. I didn't check the box that said for kids, so that would probably be okay. But dang,
Okay. Anyway,
there's a lot worse out there. Trust me.
my hair is a little bit wet, so it might be what.
It's farts now entering the stage.
Yeah.
Oh
Josh
boy.
said that's not a or that's a funny looking death racer. And then
Josh-
Papa wants to know what your favorite probe is now.
Beacon is the way to go. And Josh, you don't like this Death Racer? Death Racer I'm trying to print the rest of the parts for it, the multicolor stuff, and I had some issues in updating the not the T word. Updating the box turtle and stuff like that, so it'll be ready soon though. My cracked magnet here.
Going umbilical?
This hasn't
TT
caused any
there.
issues really. But
I don't know. We haven't. It would probably be a
yeah, I mean
good
it'll be
time to try.
umbilical.
We haven't. Oh, are you?
Yeah, it'll be umbilical.
We haven't.
Yeah, it'll be can and
I'm thinking
umbilical.
of USB.
Yeah, it's the wires that
We have
goes
not
up
done
like
that
this.
yet. Are you doing that?
USB?
Yeah.
No, it'll be can probably.
Okay.
Maverick, what's up?
This one didn't
Thank you
obviously
for subscribing, Christopher.
doesn't have CAN and it needs it. I
This
think we have
one-
one other printer that doesn't have CAN too that needs it.
So much to be ripped apart. I don't even know where to start, dude. So I am
I'm
gonna go ahead and
usually
put.
pretty good about destructing things.
I'm gonna put CNC XY joints on.
Jeannie, hello. Saw you up there. Forgot to say hi. Jeremy said beacon.
Yeah, beacon,
Beacon
cartographer,
can.
either of those.
Got my sister and my sister-in-law in here.
What's up, sissy?
Hi, Maverick.
Maverick in the house. You got him.
Thank you, Christopher, for subscribing. I don't know if Jeremy.
I did see that, and you missed me saying it. These are little locks that are very handy to have when you're working on this stuff. Just lift your tool head up. You slide it in place here. See, my Can't even talk. Now, I haven't had any Mountain Dew yet. Just give me a second, y'all.
It said no love for Eddie.
No love for the Eddie. I haven't used Eddie to say if I like it or not. So
Dave's getting his tassels ready for his shirt. Sprinkle nipples. That was Terry's name for Dave.
y'all are a trip. So
Down Under Maker, hello. Your box
Down
will
Under.
arrive Monday.
Down Under Maker's
In the
gonna
warehouse
gonna
10
give us
minutes.
hook us up and get us to move to Australia. What do you think about the
Man,
Lee
I've
family
been
moving to
looking
Australia?
up them drop bears though. Oh, there's some horrible, disgusting, creepy pictures on the internet of those.
Drop
I
bears?
didn't realize how big their teeth were. Teeth get me. Like, ooh.
Bears
I always
that
thought
drop-
they were so cute until they open their mouth, just like sharks. The sharks are okay until they open their mouth, and then it's like, ugh. Creepy.
So yeah, these are just
Well,
like this.
koala bears that drop on you and bite you are
And they'll go in
Keila
here
bears.
like
That's what
this
Keila should have his
and twist
Keila,
and lock.
that should be your mascot.
Push up.
Brittany said, "You better not be leaving me." Brittany, I've been trying to leave for a hot minute. So you better be ready to pack. Because as soon as he takes the bait,
Takes the bait.
Gone.
She's got me on the hook.
gone.
She's trying to hook me like a fish.
I do not want to be in Indiana anymore. It's too dang cold and I hate it.
Hook
Here.
me like a fish over here, man.
Let's go to Australia. She said not for Australia.
Okay.
Did you know minimum wage is like $20 to $24 in Australia? I was in a chat and we were talking. There were people talking about minimum wage, and Indiana is still $7.25. So is Texas, Oklahoma.
Where's my other one? I'm missing one.
Kentucky. There's other states too, but
You see what she does to me, guys? Do you guys see this? I'm walking around looking for this right here.
then look at my hands every time.
I'm gonna have to
when
start
you need
doing that.
something.
Look at your hands first.
But yeah, there's a lot of states that are still $7.25, and then there were people in there in the chat that were like, "Oh, wow, I thought it was bad in Australia. It's 20 here," and someone else said it was 24. Australia dollars though, the cost of living is a bit higher. So
Yeah.
does that?
I bet it is. Yeah.
Kind of. I'm curious too. $20 in Australia is equal to what U.S. dollars here?
Oh,
If we leveled it out.
well, I think they're talking about U.S. right now, but unless I'm wrong.
Oh, they're not worth much, except there.
Cutting all these
Okay,
zip ties off
positives
right
and
now.
negatives, yeah.
Zip
I
ties
think
removal.
it should be $20
Should
minimum here. They want to keep jacking everything up, but the price of everything like insane, and they should be jacking up minimum wage.
should we do the GE5C on this,
Oh
y'all?
dang, dollar Australian is 64 cents. Oh yeah.
Get out
Cost
of
of
there.
living in Australia is lower than US overall. Thank you. BLD Designs, thank you. That's super helpful. So 20 Australian dollars is like $12.70. Yeah, they still struggle again. $12 is rough. Patron
Yeah,
says I need a fidget toy. I do.
she does.
But it has to be like small enough that I can just fidget easy with it. But
Yeah, we need to get her. Well, she, you know what? When I give her that little box turtle thing, she likes it. That Thunder sent this
oh
way.
yeah, where'd that go?
I don't know. I'll have to get that out for you. Get her out. Get rid of this drag chain. I'm gonna loosen the screws off of it.
Talon, put a question mark. What happened? What's the question?
What are we
Are
asking?
you wondering why I'm talking about wage?
You never know what we're gonna end up talking about
TT
here.
said building printers helps me save more money.
We just talk.
Yeah.
Okay.
Normally, while Jeremy's building, I'm just
Well, I'm doing
chatting.
the boring
unless
stuff.
he has something really that needs focus for y'all. Right now he's just yanking this thing apart.
If y'all got any questions, though, feel free to ask. Absolutely. So a lot of this stuff is getting bye-bye. Like, there won't be a switch right here on the side anymore. This is the X. Oh, sorry. This is the Y in stop switch and the X in stop switch.
Okay. Can't wait for the amp.
This shows how old or long ago this was. When I built this, old school with a switch, y'all. Switches. Look at that. Very first Voron right here. Pandemic build. This was a pandemic build with switches. That's wild. Yeah, now there's, PCBs and stuff that we use. This is cheap just to grab a little PCB that's got the switches already soldered in it.
I just saw something because I haven't really dug into brain power with it. But to do one of these, would a trident be easier because the bed could move up at the same time as the tool head? It'd be like less distance, like this. They are going to have to come all the way down.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know the answer to that, honestly. I think there would be some other challenges involved with that, but
what's it doing on a 2.4 or a trident?
Actually, I think let me look that up. Let's see.
Curious.
Oh my goodness, my hands are black from that.
That thing is filthy.
I gotta clean this off before I start messing with it.
Also, so there's going to be sticks on here, and I think we're doing. Is the A4T or the ant head?
I think we're gonna end up doing Dragon Burner, honestly.
Oh,
as soon as I talk Keila into it. I don't know. We got to figure. We'll figure it out.
Poity. Poity been trying to talk you into that one.
No. Why did Poity? Is that what Poity wants?
No, but you talk to Poity a lot, so I assume he's influencing that
Poity?
decision.
Are you here, Poity?
Yeah, I was wanting to do the ant head. I feel like somebody had told him there were other challenges with it. And then he was looking at the A4T. Yeah, I wanted to do one of those. I didn't want to do Dragon Burner.
It is just a solid tool head. I don't want to rule it out.
It's a solid tool head, but that one over there hasn't been running.
That one's been running.
What, the past couple days, weeks?
What do you mean? The only thing that was wrong with it was the thermistor was acting up, and I fixed it. It wasn't a big deal.
Mine works on my V0.
I just didn't have time to mess with it.
But that one sat for a long time after you.
This is crazy too, y'all. This printer here, it's got black extrusions, right?
The only way you're doing Dragon Burner on this is if you put cat ears on all of them.
We can do that. I'll accept that.
Or minions.
Do you see this?
Funny.
This is black. This has got black extrusions everywhere, okay? But right here is not black. It's like the heat made it like wore the black off of the extrusions. This was a Formbot kit back in the old days of Formbot kits. Yeah. Old school Formbot. Back when they gave you a for your wiring harness. No, that wasn't a thing, a wiring harness. That's funny.
Nick said docking loses XY build space.
Yeah, it does. It does because, it's obviously got to be in the way there.
Right.
But this thing, they gave me a roll of silicone wire to do the wiring. Yeah. A roll of silicone wire.
Oh, really, Rob? You
What?
said the Trident tool changer on GitHub was abandoned a year ago, so it's too difficult.
Yeah, I think there's some challenges to go with it. I remember looking into it a little bit, but what the details were.
Beanie's doing one with Dragon Burners.
Beanie,
What do y'all recommend?
Most people are going to
normally
say
it's
Dragon
one
Burner.
it's either the A4T, the Ant Head, or the Dragon Burner. Most people do that because you can fit more. I've seen Stealthchanger or stealth burners as well, but then you have less tool heads. E3D sent us the tool heads for these, so we have 6. So I figured we should do 6.
Yeah, we're definitely doing 6. Definitely gonna do 6ers.
You like the black and purple? I'm gonna yank anything off of there.
She does not like the purple.
That I can get off of there.
She's an
I want this to
anti-purple.
look totally different. Also, we have 3 other black and purple ones back here, so I'm like, okay, enough.
Because it's a cool color.
Enough of black and purple.
Leave it alone. Leave my purples
There are
alone.
4 black and purple printers, and that's because Jeremy just did the same thing every time until I took over color choices because I got bored. I was like, dang, we're just gonna have all black and purple. Okay, boring. Black or purple and teal, please.
Hey, it's not all black
Well,
and purple.
What color?
One's
is yours,
gray
Beanie?
and purple. One's silver and purple. Thank you very much.
What color is yours, Beanie?
Thank you very much.
Down under Microsoft Formbot was the reason people thought their backers on extrusions.
Oh, there was all kinds of issues with those kits, man. Like all kinds of issues.
Hey, Makermind Nexus, how are you? And in the house. And if y'all aren't following Makermind Nexus, he's trying to get to 2,000 subs, so I'm sure he would much appreciate any support you want to give him. Just to at least go hit subscribe.
Subscribe to Dan,
Ambrosia
y'all.
Galactic Hot Pink. You know, honestly, what I was thinking, and this is
All right, now we
crazy,
can get the rest of this
probably,
yanked
but
off. Probably is crazy.
since Ambrosia just came out with the Rainbow Rush ASA, I was really wanting to incorporate that in there. 'Cause,
Rushing the rainbow.
yeah.
Almost got these chains pulled off.
Yeah, Control
Good
said
view of
you
this.
should use the new. Yeah, exactly. I didn't even see your comment, but that's what I was thinking. He basically said what I just said. You should use the new rainbow on this build. I'm like, yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, Rob said it's my chance for black and gold. It is, but I want the gold extrusions. Those are like so pretty and shiny. And apparently not easy to find anymore.
Can't see from
If
this
they want to
angle.
like bring back those, even if it's like limited edition, yeah, we'll just be building a whole new printer. But yeah, the
See if I can
frame
salvage
of
these
this probably
screws.
won't change, just the plastic.
Screws everywhere. Screws in my hair.
You don't have a silver, you don't have space gray extrusions on any of your printers.
Space gray extrusions.
You don't have gold or
I don't
space gray,
think
but
I do.
I don't
No.
really care about space gray.
These are going to
Gold's
be
pretty.
needed. Okay, now since I pulled that off, I can go ahead and get one on this side.
Oh, Dan said, hoping for 2K by May. By May. I told
That's a
Jeremy
challenge.
when you said that, I was like, dang, that's a lot.
That's a challenge for if you
that
put
would be even hard for us.
if you're putting
but-
up edited content, you might get that a little bit better.
Yeah. Not doable, but
Yeah.
in that amount of time.
Oh, I mean, it's
Yeah,
definitely, it's always doable. You can, get 1 million by May if you post the right stuff.
Just need that one viral hit, right?
That's right. All right, so we don't need these hinges anymore, so let's go ahead and yank these puppies. Yank those puppies. Oh, that's got the old school.
What were we trying? I think we were trying to get to, was it 2,000 or 5? I
What?
don't remember. I think it was 2,000 when we
When?
did our stream. We didn't put a time frame on it though.
No.
Like, that's too much pressure for my brain to have a time frame. It's just like when we hit this,
Yeah,
we'll do this.
We hit it. We hit it.
to try to get it by a certain time frame would make my head explode. So, and then I'd be like, oh, we're not gonna make it, or too much anxiety there for me.
Get out of there.
That's
true.
We can get them gold plated. I'll get these gold plated. Have some extrusions power coated. Yeah.
Yeah.
From
I thought about that.
Yeah, who's it? E Street in our Discord does a lot of that, but I don't think they're in the US, so it'd be very hard to get a hold of them for that.
All right. I'm gonna have to fix this here because I don't know why it's not working. I want to check this out. Give me a moment.
Radkey, hello. Where did you?
Uno momento.
My eyes lost.
Touch portal is being a butt head.
Oh, what is it? It's cable.
Connection
I
time.
saw Lily thought Radkey's daughter's name, so wrong person. Like, so you're excited to have. I'm not allowed to touch this, and I'm not allowed to read this.
You can do what you want now. I just had to move that over.
For the third time, there we go. We're excited for us to have a S2. Just printed Lily for your wife and needs PLA and ABS supports, and it came out smooth as a baby bottom. Very cool. How many of y'all printed stuff for your wives, girlfriend, partners? Jeremy actually didn't because I can print it myself. But if your partners aren't into printing, that's pretty cool stuff.
IP changed on me. Not cool. Changing my IP address and stuff. Well, we just need to get me a. I just need to get me a stream deck for this kind of stuff.
Man, you need to get in more people's streams, brother. You need to get in those other streams and be like, throw yourself out there. I mean,
I'll help you any way I can.
I have done that, but not like in a pushy manner. But yeah, honestly, Pez Liz has helped us a lot, especially in the beginning, because she gave us so many shout outs that that helped us quite a bit too.
Your channel is the Twitch channel as well.
She's doing amazing too. She's getting like 130 plus people on like every stream.
Yeah, she's doing a great job.
She streams a lot. She has her schedule, but she also has like surprise streams too. So yeah, she's doing amazing.
Wires everywhere. So, what do we do with all these wires, ladies and gentlemen?
Hello.
What do I do with all these?
I don't know. I would get rid of them. Bye-bye. For the reason that they're so old and probably brittle, and you've already had one just randomly break, they're probably just going to keep breaking. They're too old.
I'm getting rid of them. I'm just messing around.
Well, you don't like to throw anything away, so I have to give reasoning behind.
We're going to cut the ends off
in the trash.
of everything.
Like, no, I can still use it.
Yeah, I can. I'm talking to the woman here that I found brand new fans in the trash.
She said mine.
Are y'all having issues hearing Keila?
Just turn my shit up, Jeremy.
I'm gonna have to turn her mic up.
I'm not talking quiet at all.
Is anyone else having issues hearing Keila?
Just turn it up.
Okay, you're at plus.
It could also be you. Well, you didn't use these mics.
Our mics got switched again.
That's your fault.
It's okay.
You need to put a dang
I'll just adjust it right here
and put a letter for mine and a letter for yours, so we don't switch.
I need to mark them. Yeah. Mine is up 5 and yours is up 2. So mine's a hawk louder than you do, so it should be the other way around. I'll fix it.
Didn't think to check that in the beginning when we were having problems, Jeremy?
No, because you had your mic off.
Well, this is like the third or fourth time, not the second time.
Okay, that should be better. We'll hey, quit. You just made that go all funky. Okay, now that just clipped on me. No. All right, that's better. Good to go.
Dave said Pez Liz introduced him to a bunch of great makers. Yep, me too.
Thank you, Keila.
She knows a lot of people. A lot of people.
Okay, now we should be okay. Hers is up, mine is down, and hers is up. So that should handle that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put a mark on this mic somehow, so I know to.
JPP said I sounded fine.
It was just a little bit low, I think, because she talks lower, quieter than I do. So I typically turn mine down a little bit and hers up just a little bit, and it was reversed. Happens sometimes.
Harry don't like us.
Harry?
DeWitt 3D, it trumps us. With Terry.
Who said that? Terry?
Terry, yeah.
Harry, you talking smacks?
Yeah.
Harry. That's all right. DeWitt 3D is awesome.
Dave said,
I support anybody that likes DeWitt 3D.
She said he's like a comfortable uncle you can talk to. And he said, mine is us two nutballs.
Yeah, DeWitt's cool.
He is chiller. Some people, like when you watch him, it's just kind of like relaxing, based on their tone of voice, what they're talking about. You know, it's obviously personality too, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm down with that. I ain't even mad at you. I ain't mad at you.
Maverick said, bro, you can't turn down your wife. Yeah.
Yeah, you can. You sure can too. Come over here, I'll show you how. Just hit the button. There's a secret button. She's got secret buttons.
Turn me down, turn me down. Haha.
Look.
You're not gonna like my way.
Good luck. Shush. Shush it. Shush it. All right, people. Let's take the clicky clack off. 'Cause this thing has been a very faithful machine. This little guy right here, surprisingly, has done a lot of work for us. Oh, there it goes.
Maker wants to know if you talk loud when you're on the phone.
Do I talk?
Jeremy is loud, yeah. I think he almost yeah. Because if he's walking through the house on the phone, he's loud.
Probably.
Louder than usual.
I don't know. I don't think I necessarily talk loud. I think
Has Liz inspired you for your addiction in printing in different colors? Is that very cool?
I think she just talks a little bit quieter, and obviously when two people are on a stream together, you got to have their mics adjusted a little bit differently. So, and you know.
Linear burn, please canvas that printer. We are. That's part of why we picked this printer.
That's what we're doing, buddy. That's what we're doing.
This
we're getting rid of all these
This
wires.
is the very first printer first Voron he built. It is old school.
You don't like all this?
Has not had any mods since
don't clip that.
the build. So, yeah, I thought it was the best one to yank apart and give a upgrade to.
He's right. It is the best one to do, but the reason I didn't want to do it was like, man, I could do a Stealthchanger like so much quicker on a different machine. Now I've got to tear this thing all the way down.
What, you wanted to build a new printer and put it on that instead?
Also, I forgot to get
that costs us even more money.
No, not build a different one.
Well, what other one would you want to put it on?
Just put it on one that I don't have to completely rebuild.
You would not to try it, not that one. You just put the tube on it. Not that one with the XOL, because no. That one. I'm not letting you touch that one.
I have no music going out here. No wonder it's like feels quiet out here too.
Those are too small.
I don't like this.
You really only had like 3 options. So I don't know what you were planning with that one, but Josh said Steve Builds is the Bob Ross of printer streamers. Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
Relaxing. Steve is very relaxing to watch. He also is very smart. And he's pretty good at keeping up with chat. Especially for as many people as in his chat. By himself.
I'm not letting you touch that one, JPPC. Yeah. She's got her faves. She's like, no touching allowed on that one.
It ain't broke. Go break it. PC.
That's right.
That printer's always done so well. And it was my favorite printer. And yeah, I don't want him to touch it.
No touching allowed. Probably she ain't put a big sign on it that says no touching.
Linear burn. Looks forward to wiring harness. Oh yeah. Maker said my wife gets on me when I talk on them or talk on a mic or a phone because I talk loud.
I might be louder on the phone. I don't know. Alright, now we can yank this guy. Now, so many wires, so many wires. We gotta cut these too. Gotta cut the cut everything and just throw it. That's the method. Cut and throw, cut and throw.
That's easier to take apart than to put together. I want to get them skirts off. Those are disgusting.
I know. I'll probably redo those skirts. Actually, these are the old V. This is the old R before the R1.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is a very old printer.
Let me just take that off down here. It'd probably be easier. Yeah, it's before they did the R1. Forget what they even call that now. Actually,
JPP said that's what Melissa keeps saying about her CR10. Don't touch it. You can't touch it. Leave it alone.
Trying to get it in there is going to be kind of tricky. I'm going to use that guy.
You're going to have to run these belts too, right?
Yeah.
Like you could just start cutting stuff and pulling.
I am cutting stuff and pulling.
Can I take the belts off and get that tool head off?
Wait, what are you trying to do?
Start from scratch,
Scratch.
except for the frame. Yeah, Dave, the demo's fun. Get a hammer and a
No
rip
freaking
saw.
hammer. Keep a hammer away from my printer. Not what we're doing. Okay, there's that one.
I had coffee over here. It's probably
Is there
pulled down.
one in there? It is just a one screw, isn't it? No, it's two. Never mind. If I can get through all these wires.
Keiko said, "Man, Keila, you should have just bought a new Rev V kit then."
What size is that darn thing?
This is our micro center cut. And it has, don't mind my lipstick.
Don't mind your lipstick.
I'll hide my lipstick. It's got a race car from like Indy 500 because this was when our micro center in Indy opened up and they got these cups. Pretty cool.
Left one here.
We actually got the cup for free. We went in to buy a computer and
Came out with a cup.
Bamboo A1 or A1 Mini, I think it was. And the guy walked up to us like, "Can I give you something?" And we are like,
Can I give you a gift?
Yeah. He didn't even say gift at first. We're like, sure. Like we were a little bit confused. And he came out and he had that coffee mug. He said, "I saved these from the grand opening day," and I guess randomly picks people to give them to, and
Got our chains.
we got one somehow.
Yeah, that'd be a cool necklace right there. Can I do a drag chain necklace?
No, let's not. Say we did. Zombie. I kind of see a 2.4.
There's
Yeah,
something here, isn't there?
this bad boy is getting
You don't like all these wires on me?
a lot yanked.
Like, see, this has got the Z end stop down here. It's gonna go.
God, I remember said you could reuse the belts if they are gate.
Yeah, the belts are gonna be I mean, I'll check them. This is, like I said, this is a very.
I just know, like, if after you get so much print time on your printer, those belts start to wear down too, and they create that like dust.
I'll inspect these belts.
So
make sure they're not
if we're going to do a whole tool changer situation,
they don't look bad.
I
actually,
would not want to have to redo them after it's put together.
Well,
so,
replacing the belts would be a huge task anyways. After.
well, you might as well do it while it's all open.
If they need it, yeah. I'll check them out.
Yeah, thank you, Thunder Keys. Just changing damn belts.
The only reason I say that is
now before later. It's old.
I'm not going to change them if I don't need it, because I did just recently change, and I think it was the Z.
I can see they're two different colors too.
The XYs,
like, one's probably older
change,
than the other.
But the Z's, I just recently changed these out, so I'm not going to change them. No. I will check them. Yeah.
I mean, that's part of what that hot mess all over in there, because your belts just create powdered rubber dust stuff.
No, that's all a bunch of dust and crap.
I've
Shouldn't
seen
be no
them
dust.
wear down and get like,
yeah, they will if
crap
you
all
have
over.
if you have something offline or something twisted. Okay, what next here? We'll go ahead and pull the.
Austin, you did the
off.
dragon burner on yours. I keep wanting to say tool changer, but now my brain's really messing with me because
Stealthchanger.
yeah, you mess with me. I called it a stealth changer for a long time.
Changer.
Then Jeremy was like,
Like,
"Well, it's not a
no,
stealth
it
burner,
is-
so it's not it's not a stealth changer. It's a
But it
tool
is.
changer." And I'm like, "Okay." So then I started calling it a tool changer. And
Well, it
then
is
we
a
find
stealth
out,
changer,
oh, no,
too.
it is a stealth changer. You know what
I
I
confused
mean?
her, I think.
You did confuse me. You messed my head up.
I'm sorry. Stealthchanger is the project name for what we're building, but it is a tool changer in general.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Messed my brain up.
Yeah.
I'm trying to talk Jeremy into doing the A4T toolhead, but he's pushing for Dragon Burner. You don't have a purpose for that at the moment. I know you're gonna win. Like, is that fan still good? Save the fans.
No, those fans I'll probably replace. Those are old. Those are old school, man. Old school.
I know how to do that now. I know how to take one of these suckers apart, put it back
We've
together.
got.
I do that many times. Jeremy's so anal
Need
too. When
more.
he's watching me, he's like, "No, you gotta put the. Don't bend the wire now. Put it under there." Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta watch
The
it.
first time he was like, "What are you doing? Oh, don't bend that too much. See that right there? Go. Let's get it in there.
Y'all
Just
feel
use
my
the tip of
pain.
this and stick it."
Y'all feel my pain. You don't have to deal with
And
it.
now I'm like, "Please get away. I know how to do this."
Scares me. Scary sight. Watch this.
Reaper tool heads. So Reaper would.
Think it's
I don't
probably okay to
know.
keep this? Do we replace? I should keep that.
I don't know when you change that last, so
Good
it
one,
would
huh?
depend.
Just kidding.
You keep everything.
This
guy
is
doesn't.
Voron 2.
You don't throw nothing away.
I just threw that away, so you lied. You lose. You lose.
Hi Jack, how are you? Hello, Robot. Hello. Yeah, don't change them just so she does not win. I'm gonna find your wife.
Oh boy. Whoa.
Save everything. He saves everything.
Not
Keila said
everything.
needs more A4T. I want to see the A4T. I've seen
I might do the
a
A4T.
handful of Dragon Burners. I have seen A4Ts too.
That's the other one. I'm
Primarily
thinking about.
on the Voron Facebook pages where I saw it originally, and I was like, "Oh, that's pretty nice. Like that's
We got
pretty sick."
here. Old moons. Got some moons on there. Good old moony woony.
ELD designs, thank you very much. Personally, I would change the belts if I was that far into a teardown, especially when they're subjected to enclosed chambers.
Yeah, I am, but what you guys aren't listening to is XY belts. I'm definitely changing. These Z belts, one of them broke like a month or a couple months ago, very recently, and I changed these out, so they haven't got any use on them yet. But I am gonna look and see if there's an issue with them. But just within a couple months, it hasn't. They look still brand new. You get me?
I don't know if I. No, belts aren't that expensive to just do it.
Yeah, it's brand new already. I mean, there's no reason to replace
I don't know that I believe you that they're brand new. I think your brain's not always the most reliable.
My brain is top notch.
You change belts in a lot of things.
Top notch, bro.
And I don't think you did in this one.
I did.
Because if it was in the past how many ever months, you don't do anything unless it's on stream anymore. So we could go back.
No, I do too.
No, you don't.
I do repairs all the time off stream.
No, you don't.
I'm not arguing with this woman this
You're
morning.
not even home, and the only time you work on these is on stream. So, I don't think it was that printer that you did that on.
Here we go. Get some of this nastiness
Oh,
out of
that's
here.
really gross.
Sheesh. I need to shorten that cable. We got some. Let me see if I can show this thing.
Hazelnut said, "Jeremy, I don't feel your pain."
Huh?
Hazelnut said, "Jeremy, I
You
don't
don't
feel
feel
your
my
pain."
pain?
Are you talking about me being a pain in the, you know what, to him?
I'm used to her being a pain in the butt. It's okay.
Baller said, "Just remember, Jeremy, after you change the belts, tell yourself, I knew it was a good idea to change these." Oh, Cybertech, are you doing the Reaper? LDO orbiters? That'll be cool to see. I don't think I've seen one with the Reaper yet. How many can you fit on there? Is it still 6 with the Reaper?
No, Thunder, it's not like that.
Oh, Rob, you're doing the Reaper. So, I don't know if you all know this. The designer of the Reaper, we met him at 3D Printopia. So, back in September, we got to meet him. I got to talk to him. He actually, they came over to the West House and stuff. And I picked his brain a little bit. And he also set up at the West 3D booth and showed, like, the Reaper off. That was the first time I heard about the Reaper. And it was
cool.
Very cool. It was very badass looking. There were a few things, like he was still, you know, working on certain things with it, and he's a perfectionist, we'll say that.
A little
He
bit.
definitely doesn't want to release something until he feels it's like good to go. And something I told him was, if you wait for perfection, it's never going to get done, because you can always make something better. So, like, when is your brain going to say it's good enough? And even at that point, it could probably still be better. Like, it's never going to end if you do that. But yeah, we haven't heard from him in a while, and found out like what you're saying as well. So
what?
Down Under Maker said, the Reaper is out of development. The guy who was taking over just found out he's very sick. This is I don't know if he let somebody else take over now, but I'm talking about like the original.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Designer of it.
There was someone that even took over. I haven't kept up with it, so I don't know.
Yeah, kind of just disappeared. Went in hiding. Probably need a break. I don't know. Don't know all the details, but I think that was part of it, because I wanted to put the Reaper on the tube, or the tube on the Reaper, and Jeremy said there wasn't enough, like, how would you word that, Jeremy? Not enough design or info out there to be able to do that.
Yeah, there's no tool head for it, like set up or nothing for that.
For that, yeah.
Something you would have to figure out yourself, I guess.
Yeah.
I can't do that. Yeah, no. It's a yeah, no thing. I'm gonna just cut these all right here and just call it good.
Dave, you fix the Ender 3. Ender 3 B3 plus firm. Now the Ender 3 B3 breakout board on the toolhead is fired. Fired like it caught on fire, or it's just you're done with it.
I'm just gonna start yanking
Jeremy,
stuff out.
B never treats me like Keila treats you.
Huh?
Keila said Brittany never treats him like I treat you. I'm sorry, man.
That's funny. Oh boy. Wires everywhere, man. The thing
Dang,
with
that sucks down under
This
maker.
part sucks.
Yeah, I didn't know about someone trying to take over and then getting sick too. And it's not had the greatest, you know, outcome out there. It's sad because it's really cool.
Got black stuff all over my hands now.
Yeah, that's true too, Builder Robot. Oh, Porty, hello.
Porty!
Decided to pray
A wild Porty has appeared.
with your presence. That he has some special sauce he's sending for Tube.
Special sauce.
Albie,
Special sauces.
always. Is it done yet? When you go on vacations with your family, are you like the one?
Did
that
you
goes,
say, "Are you
are
there
we
yet?"
there yet?
He's the "Are you there yet" guy.
He's the "Are you there yet" kid.
He's the "Are you there yet" guy. He probably did that when he was a kid, didn't you, Albie? I don't know, Albie. Have you sent off the printed parts yet?
He did.
Dang it.
I talked to him this morning.
She said he did. Dang it. Well, I
Kayla,
tried.
you love your Reaper. I know, they're
You want to see something funny, y'all? Let me show you how old this thing is.
You know what Builder Robot said?
What?
You're a tradesman, Jeremy. If your wife didn't take on you, you wouldn't have married her.
Yeah, it's true. This is how old this thing is. It's got these clips on it. Seen those? They're the den clips
Yeah, maybe, but
back in the
not-
olden
yeah.
days.
It's funny to me because, like, even when the Afterburner, when he started doing parts, Afterburner was still like the main, you know, tool head.
Yeah, back in the Afterburner days.
And I saw those parts for a while, but honestly, by the time I was helping him, Stealthburner was like
Yeah.
the go-to. So every once in a while, like, we would get someone that still would order Afterburner, and I'm like,
Why?
are they sure
Oh, look at that.
about
That's cool.
that? Like,
Now,
is
it broke.
that really
It's still
what
old.
they
Trying
want?
to put it back on.
Maybe they don't know about the Stealthburner. Like, I don't know.
Let's go ahead and put a den clip.
And then also to print them, it was like felt wrong. I was like, this is so weird. Almost like nostalgia, but
Oh my goodness, Keila.
what?
Do I have any den rail clamps? I know you threw away my entire supply of printed parts. I don't, do I?
Did you need something that you didn't print today?
No, I need a den rail clamp for this now.
Whatever you got over there is whatever you got over there, so
That's what I
probably
thought.
not.
That's what I thought. Son of a gun. That's why you don't throw a whole
Well, we
stack
don't
of
need
extra printed parts away.
4 drawers
We do too. We need them. We
of
need that,
extra
don't
parts that have been sitting there for 3 years. I need the space.
we? You did. It was in a.
Yeah,
Enclosed.
and I have other stuff there now.
You don't have anything in that drawer now. Don't shush. No, I'm snitching you out. You snitch me out all the time. Way to go, Keila. See, Cable?
Mr. Wisdick, thank you. Became part of Partial Club.
Thank you.
Albie, you got an Afterburner order 3 months ago?
Yeah.
Did you really?
Yeah. She is storing air. Yeah. She's got to have that air. Yeah,
I like to have options
she's
to put
storing
things
air.
places.
She's definitely storing air. You're right about that.
Okay, cool.
That's great.
Spring cleaning for the win.
That's
If
what I'm
you
saying. I gotta watch
saw
it.
how
I didn't
much
even know
parts
she did
this
that.
guy has, that's
Yeah.
like insane.
But we print parts for West Virginia, so like if a part warps off the bed or something like that,
You want to know
I'll go
another
over there and
reason
just
that
grab it out of
I
the bin.
got rid of them? is because half the time when I'm actually like, oh, this part warped, let me see if we have an extra, and I go to that drawer, they're all shitty parts too. It's
No,
like
they're not.
somehow the shitty parts just get thrown in the drawer, and it's
Who
like
throws the
maybe
shitty
it's a
parts in
backup
there?
part in case. I don't mean warped. I mean like maybe a little too far away from the bed, a little too close to the bed, blah blah blah.
That's possible. It could have been.
And
like,
every time I would go through there, I'm like, oh, that one's crap too. Oh,
that
that
would be
one's crap too.
called,
Oh, that one's crap too. I'm like, I'm done. I'm getting rid of them.
B grade parts or whatever.
Yeah, that's what they were, and I got rid of them because they were annoying me.
95% was good ones.
Also, I did go through them and pick out lots of good parts, and actually almost completed an entire printed parts set.
Let's see if I can.
They can still be used, yeah, for his stuff, but not sold. We have
yeah, B grade or whatever the word is for it. You know that I wouldn't sell it because it had a very, very, very slight warp to it or something.
Breaking something.
But sucks because I'm gonna have to be careful with this thing now.
Lever, thank you. Did you see that? Had to upgrade the printer with X86 Klipper for the extra power.
Ooh, yeah. Maybe I'll do that. So also, everyone, I'm gonna let you know real quick too. I just put a video. I just uploaded a video right before this stream. I'm gonna try to set it to where when this stream ends, it takes you straight to that video. It's just a video on some filament sensors. I'm gonna try to do that. For some reason, it's not working. It's like it wouldn't let me like search for it and find it. I don't know what's going on with that, but I'm gonna try to do that. So if you can go over there and check that video out, watch it, leave a comment. I'm gonna pull a winner from the comments, and whoever pull from that, I'll announce on Tuesday to win some filament.
I'm just reading these comments about the parts. It's funny.
Talking smack still?
Yeah.
Y'all talking smack?
Color Bob said, yeah, tell him how crappy his parts are, Keila. Look at Gordon. Parts, shitty parts. Shitty parts.
We love you. You guys are being mean to me today. Don't be mean to me today. I haven't had enough Mountain Dew yet.
Thundergeek said you're rating into yourself. So about that, sort of. But yeah. He said you're rating into yourself.
Yeah, I'm rating into myself, yes.
Sort of. Yes, but not alive.
Thunderkeys, it's called a Premiere. And I've tried to set it up, but it's not wanting to work right, so I don't think it's going to work. But it is, yeah, it's called a Premiere, and you basically, when you're done with the stream, you can raid into one of your videos. But
the one you just released.
The one I just put
Thank you, JPP. I said that too.
What?
He said, you forgot to mention what Keila doesn't like about them. I called him out on that, but he had already finished editing it. And he said, no, I said that you don't like them.
I did mention it.
It was very vague.
No, I could have swore I mentioned that in the video.
You didn't say why. You just said something about, I'll tell you why in the beginning. And then you said Keila doesn't like them because she just likes to push it through.
Yeah, I didn't.
Very vague, and I was
like,
dude, that's not even why.
It's easier to push through.
A little more detail on that.
Well,
okay.
Yeah.
Hi, Jose.
I could have dove into that a little bit deeper. What do you think? We should do backers on this thing too, y'all. While I got it apart. Let's go ahead and take the ears off. What?
The next time we give him trouble about his parts, I'll remove some from my Trident. You find it and find the issue. Yeah, Muller must have clickbait. So,
Jeez.
I get the point of a filament sensor.
Clickbait.
They're all right.
They're all right. Yeah, they're great, but
I do have a couple of complaints about them.
Oh, does she have a complaint?
For one, for me, I am short, so it's hard. I mean, even if I have to load the filament, regardless, I have to get a ladder, so that's not that. But to get it straight enough and get it through that filament sensor, I struggle a lot with getting it to actually force through there. I fidget with it a
Yeah,
lot.
there
I
you
know
go.
to cut it at an angle, get it straight, but like I don't know. I just have some issues getting it in there for some reason.
Can't get it in.
The other thing is, even if it stops and pauses, 9 times out of 10, when we have to get new filament, like change it out and do all that, there's a little bitty layer line in the middle of the part where you
Yeah,
stopped
that
and
is
went.
an issue sometimes. Yes.
So if you're still gonna have that flaw there in the center of the part, or top, bottom, wherever it stopped, wherever it paused at, when you restart it, the camera flickered.
Yeah, I
When
saw
you
that.
restart it,
Weird.
it always we always have that line, and I don't know why, but it's annoying.
Yeah, there's
So
that
that's
is an
my
issue
two
that
biggest complaints. Is like if you're gonna do that, waste essentially to me
I
it's
haven't
like
figured out
wasting
what
your
the
filament
deal is with
because
that.
you just changed it, you added more, you let the part finish, but you still have a flaw in it. Then that's annoying to me.
Has anybody else had that issue before? Because that is something I haven't really figured out what the deal is with that. It doesn't always do it, but it does it. I have found that what happens is if you change it and it gets like within a certain amount of time, it's usually okay. But if it waits for like any long period of time at all, there's an issue.
My guess is in that case it's probably because it started. Well, no, because I was thinking it would cool and heat back up, but it doesn't actually cool down like that. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Linear Burn said from the heat. Does it start to cool down if you wait too long? But if you don't catch it in a certain amount of time, you can't restart it, right?
Yeah, I have
Like
it set to like 10 hours or something.
Yeah, if you go past a certain amount of time, you can't even do that anyways.
I have it set on mine for like 10 hours. Filament sits in the hot end. Yeah, I don't know. Because it seems to work okay on the like bamboo and stuff. So there's something there that needs to be figured out, basically. All right, all these extra parts can go trashy trash. I'm just taking the screws out of them.
John Undermaker said BTT sensors still suck because the documentation is bad and there are no indicators or indications that in their docs about the tuning, the priming issue.
BTT is something else anyway.
Albie said check
sensor's not too bad.
check the spool batch number when done, see if it's slightly different hue.
That's possible. It's not the hue. It's not the hue. It's not the color. It's like it's.
Because most of the time it's Ambrosia Black, or before it was what KVP Black. But I wish I had a part now to show you. You'll still see this just little like lip, and it's thick enough that you can
Not purging out the
pick at it and feel it.
Yeah, I purge the filament out from the hot end when I do that. I always push through like 100 millimeters before starting again. I do too. Like I've pushed through a ton before. Pushed a lot, pushed a little. I don't know what it is. But yeah, I see what you're saying, Albie. Chamber temp's about 55. Yeah.
Yeah, 12 hour by default.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
I got mine set to 10.
Builderbot said it doesn't always work on the bamboo.
Yeah, I've had an issue on the bamboo before too.
Linear Burn said maybe something the way that it paused in the pause script that still works.
Yeah, there's something.
Bobby said push like 100 millimeters through before starting again.
Yeah, I already did that part. We're gonna take this off because we do have some CNCs to put on here. Could probably go ahead and put those on now, to be honest with you. I usually go ahead and take these tooth idlers off too, and put.
Bobby don't get a lip.
Huh?
Bobby doesn't get a lip.
You don't get one like that?
Which one do you have?
That's strange. Okay. How much do you purge out in between?
I think it's. I know someone said 100 millimeters, but I don't remember if it was Abby.
I have you send me what your macros are for that.
FL Sun doesn't have that issue. Good old deltas.
He's trolling me. He's a troller. He's a trolley. He's a trolley-poly today. Yeah, this guy here, I usually just go ahead and replace him with the flanged bearing instead.
I always said you don't think it's a sensor. He has the V1.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's been on both of them, so it's something. Yeah, I'd like to see what macro you use for. I mean, what your macro looks like for that.
And he says he pushes anywhere from 100 to 200 manually.
You just manually push it out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you do that too.
Yeah. Yeah, I just manually push it out too.
Figure something out. That's one of my complaints.
Yeah, I don't think that's a filament sensor issue though. That's just something.
Okay. That's a user error.
Yeah, basically yes. It's the user error. Something's not right there.
Fix it then.
I'm not God. I mean, I'll do what I can.
Well, I know that.
I do what I can, man. I do what I can. These lovely folks here on the stream
Obviously,
might
it's not the sensor. You can look at the pause macro. About you use scraps for test prints or shot bins. We had so many.
What?
Like hundreds of extra parts.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah,
It was overstimulating.
We did have too many, but it's Keila's thing to just wait until I'm not looking and throw them all away.
Hey Liz, happy Saturday. Hope you had a good Valentine's. How much snow are you supposed to get? We just got through an ice storm. It's pretty much melted now, but I did see it was supposed to snow again. I'm like,
see if I can get these
I'm ready for winter to go bye-bye.
Just take them out right here. Hello, Liz. Okay.
Yeah, Albie just said it, like, check your pause macro.
Yeah, I've messed with it a little bit, and I ended up just like saying screw it. Lately, I haven't really spent time on it. If I mess with it enough, I'll figure something out and do some research on it. But yeah, any help or suggestions y'all have, I will definitely take.
You're ready for winter to stay for a while? Ew, no. It
Who said that?
Bye-bye, Hazelnut.
Hazelnut.
Aren't you in a warmer area, though? You probably don't.
You don't count.
You want winter there. It feels like people in the South, like, they don't mind winter because winter to them is like a day or two of the year.
Yeah, a day of 50 degrees
of the year, and everything shuts down, so you get like a break. Here, nothing shuts down. You still have to get out there and risk your life. They don't care.
Yeah, linear burn.
And it's like over half the stinking year.
I am gonna do something with that.
It feels like that. It starts
Hold
in
this
like
up. Don't let it fall.
Starts in end of November. Actually October sometimes, and goes until about April. Like, it's just always gloomy and always crappy here.
I got it.
Ugh. Hate this weather.
Oh, there
What'd
went
you
my other
just
bearing.
drop?
I forgot to grab the other bearing out. Before,
Yeah, builder robot. That's scary business. But I've known some crazies like that.
You know, crazy.
Not quite that dramatic, but my sister's still in here.
You talking smack about your sister?
The robot said he knows the guy that his woman hauled off a classic car when he was at work. It could be worse.
What did Kareen do? Go ahead. Let's hear it.
I know she's here first.
Kareen, are you here? Oh boy, Brandon, are you here? Kareen, are you here?
Normally don't stick around that long. Anyway, so this was with her ex, and she was young, probably like 20,
Brandon's here.
22. It wasn't the Brandon.
Oh boy.
But
Brandon said he said you're allowed to go ahead.
It was with her ex-husband, and he had really irked her pretty good, pretty good. And he had just got some new fog lights on his truck.
Oh,
They
you
were
told
like
me
those
this.
big honking fog lights, and they weren't fog lights anymore when she was done.
Jeez.
Like
What were they when she was done?
pieces.
Pieces. Was you watching her?
I actually
Bye bye lights.
I feel like it was my suggestion because
Keila.
the original thing she was going to do was going to be way worse. I can't remember if it was like busting a windshield or like pouring sugar in the gas tank. It was something nuts. And I was like, no, don't do that because then it won't even run. Like that's going to cost way too much money. And I was like, do that instead. Like I gave her, I brought her down, but like enough to get her rage still out. But like,
yeah, I got you.
it was just the first thing that came to mind.
Jeez. Brant said your sister can be batshit crazy. Sugar in the gas tank is not as bad as people think.
I can't remember what it was. I just remember her original thing she was going to do was going to be bad and like very expensive to fix. And I was like, no, don't do that. Well, and I was like, well, she's going to do something. I was like, here, do that instead.
Pick something to do.
Yeah.
Y'all
Brittany wouldn't. Brittany is too stinking nice.
Brittany?
He said, I told you Brittany would never do this.
Brittany wouldn't.
Brittany is too nice and timid, yeah. She wouldn't.
I don't know. She's Keila? Brittany might be able to take
Brittany's
you.
way too easygoing.
She
Sometimes I want to get her. I'm like, ooh, like get her to like toughen up.
Shake her up a little bit.
Yeah, need to toughen her up.
She's tough, but she's just not tough that way. I don't get what you're saying.
Well, I mean, stand up for herself. People take advantage of you. You're too nice. Green. Green tequila, lol.
Green's in the building.
Yeah, crazy runs in my family.
Busted out the story on you today, Kareen.
Mm-hmm. Crazy runs in your family too, but it skipped Brittany.
Crazy's everywhere.
It skipped Brittany.
I got some gunk down in this channel.
Keila said, I knew this was the Jerry Springer show.
Yep, it is. Some days.
I'm not even joking.
Depends on what day you come.
But this is his family, not Brittany. Okay, I told Brittany she doesn't even belong in that group because she's normal. But his other portion of his family, I literally said, like, I used to think Jerry Springer was fake. Like, people say that was all made up and, you know, skits. And I'm like, I don't know now. Because some of the stuff that happens in his family, I'm like, you can't make this shit up. Like, I think that was real. People are really cuckoo.
Yeah, people are really cuckoo. It is a thing. The thing. I know the screwdriver would probably be safer.
Oh my gosh, Mike. His buddy put Vaseline on the windshield wiper in a rainstorm. Well, I hope it was, even if it was a prank, I hope you were safe. Because that would scare the crap out of me. Yeah, Dave. The quiet ones are usually the ones to look out for.
True. Also true.
Brandon said a friend of his cut the pockets out of the ex's jeans and slit the mattress open and dumped dirty cat litter. Ew.
Weren't we just talking about Johnny Depp's wife that dropped a deuce on his bed?
Yeah, Dave. Don't know karate, but you know crazy.
I didn't even know
JPP.
about that, by the way.
That is true. You and Melissa are very chill and very just like... So, does that mean when no one's looking, y'all are really crazy?
When no one's looking?
Yeah. Because he said they're one of the quiet ones, and he's not wrong.
Yeah. I could agree. I agree with that. Yeah. They're chill.
Green. I tried to play the nice sister with the crazy sister. Are you calling me crazy?
Yeah, that's exactly what she just did. She tries to play the nice one, but sometimes it doesn't work for her, like AKA when she beat up the lights.
Okay, go ahead. We watched the documentary. No, but I did see that available. Like, was it on Netflix? It was on one of the streaming platforms that you can watch that. I have not yet, though.
Yeah, I haven't seen
That'll
it.
be interesting. Did you? And was it good? Was it entertaining? Are you not entertained?
Okay.
Gotta watch out for Melissa for sure. Yeah, Melissa's even quieter than Cody.
Yeah, them quiet ones.
Maverick said he gets it though. He has some pretty trash family members too.
Yeah. Can't help where we come from. Maverick, how's those linear rails doing on your printer, bub?
It was great. Okay. Lillerbot said, finding someone who's crazy is too hard. You just gotta find the crazy you can handle. I think he literally told me that before.
Yeah, that's true facts.
Jeremy, you're not really crazy though. The only time I ever saw Jeremy semi-crazy-ish, and I actually pulled him back one time, and it was at the house we used to live in Muncie. Somebody got mad. They were in an alleyway, first of all, because where we parked, you had to go down the alley to get to the back, like parking wasn't really a garage or a carport, but like the gravel spot where we parked back there. And somebody was walking down the alley. I don't even remember why or what happened, but they all of a sudden started cussing and yelling and all kinds of stuff at us. And Jeremy went to get out of the car and was about to like cuss him out too. And I was like, no, just get back in the car. Like, let's go. Because there was like 3 dudes versus him. And I was like, that's not going to end well. And you're going to make me have to murder somebody. Because like,
Keila,
you might fight. I'll fucking stab.
Calm down.
If it got serious enough. You don't know
it's true.
People nowadays, like,
you're right. There is crazy people.
I have that crazy in me, trust me, but it's most of the time in a like defense mode. Not like I'm gonna come at you crazy, but if you come at me crazy, I will return the crazy. You know what I mean? But he doesn't have that crazy gene, so he needs me to help.
3 crazy wives, huh?
Yeah, you need me for backup.
Okay. That's
oh gosh, this is not going to go up. That's the only time I ever saw him attempt anything.
We need to grease this guy. I think I'm gonna have to just take it off.
Also, Maverick said his rail's going excellent.
Nice.
And printing so much better in plastic.
Yeah, them V rollers are just not great at all. What's up, Red Light? Yeah, V rollers are just bad news. I'm wondering if we should install
Dave
like
said
this.
He's insane, not crazy. Crazy
I mean,
people
this
don't think they're crazy. Insane people know they're not wired right.
This thing's got an octopus in it, obviously just a
Apparently,
standard
I'm
octopus. But
insane.
you guys think I should put this in there instead? What do you think?
I was like, it's not my printer you're working on.
No,
but at this point, I got one in the corner about to just give somebody if you don't hurry up and come get this out of my house.
To take advantage of the 5160s, I need a 48 volt, supply though.
James wants to know what's in there now.
Why not? Linear burn instead. No, Leviathan. We can slap that in there too. It's got an Octopus. Not even Octopus Pro. 1.1, I think. I think it's 1.1. Okay. I'm trying to think what I can do. Continue here. I do need to go ahead and grease that. I can go ahead and put the CNC. That's on there. Back. Let's do that. Let us do that.
Keila. Melissa said send her the neglected Voron. She'll finish it. I would love to.
Who gets the neglected Voron?
Maverick said definitely use the Kraken unless you have other plans.
Nope, no other plans.
Is that what you just showed? I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah. What you showed.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
You don't have that a Kraken on any
Nope,
of these. So
do
yeah,
not.
that would be neat.
It's just been sitting there waiting for something,
Yeah.
you know, to put it in something. So
Mm-hmm.
it might be a good place to go ahead and do that. Might be a
Keila
good
said
place.
as long as the T4, what or you use, what board you use. So if you do the A4T, it is only like what compatible with certain boards.
No.
I was trying to
He's
decipher
either
that.
trolling you or something. I didn't read it, but what did he say?
As long as the A4T IDRC, but I'm assuming that's
I
abbreviation.
don't really
and I'm
care.
too
I
old
don't
for
really
that.
care what you use. As long as you,
What board
he's
you
basically
use.
saying as long as we use the A4T, he don't care what else we do.
Oh yeah, I don't know what IDRC meant, but I know what IDGAF means.
Yeah, she knows the ones with curse words in there. You got those figured out.
They get used more.
You got them figured out.
So, get the mellow Volta board for 48.
All right.
I mean, how long have y'all been watching us now? And I know I've mentioned it many times
I
that
don't even
he
know where I
has
got
a
these
buddy that bought a 2.4 and has touched the thing. I don't know. Been over here maybe 3-4 times to play with it. And it's been sitting in our house since we've moved in, which was 3 years ago, and he has not been here in over a year to mess with it. So, like, it bothers me that it's just sitting there. And I keep telling Jeremy, hey, can you get your friend to either take it and get it out of here, or, like, we can try and sell it for him, or, like, something, but I'm just tired of looking at it at this point.
All right.
Yeah, Kegel, that's our printer now. Petty, I will gladly take it. I'm
Let's
gonna
get some
show
grease
you.
in
I'm
this
gonna show
thing.
you how far he got in 3 stinking years.
You bringing it over here?
I can lift this. It ain't
Oh,
hardly
gosh.
done.
Please don't.
Oh yeah,
It's right in
baby.
the middle of a bunch of other stuff, babe.
It's not heavy. It's like nothing's done. It's about what you got there.
I mean, it's actually got more done on it than you think. That's the thing.
There's
It's
a
been
lot
sitting there
more
for
to
a
this
while.
sucker that needs done. Sorry, this is my packing paper. I mean, the dude could come over and not even find it. It's buried under my packing paper.
Do some wells down here.
Actually, you might have some of those spare parts you need over here. Now I'm thinking about it. Yeah, this has been driving me nuts for a good
The thing
over a year
is,
now.
I feel bad because he has asked me several times lately to come over and work on it. So I just haven't had the time myself to be able to do it.
Well, I would love to show him a picture of what it looked like when I just had it buried, because I'm tired of looking at it. That was my way of trying to pretend it ain't here.
Oh my goodness, y'all.
Huh?
Thing.
What's this?
Time for a printer giveaway. It's about that time.
Okay, he's got his
Not a printer
fans.
giveaway though.
No, he don't even have that completed.
The frame's built, the gantry's built, the belts are on,
This is
the
as
tool
far
head's built.
as he's got. He has this. Somewhat.
Thank you, Joe.
This
Coming
is
in,
not even done yet. You don't have
It's built though.
none of your. Yeah, but it's not.
It's actually a lot farther along than what you think.
Also,
The frame's built, the gantry's
What's
built,
this?
the belts are on, the XY belts are on, the Z belts are on. It needs electronics, and I mean it's gotten pretty far actually. Greaser up. There she is. Yeah, I mean it doesn't have any wiring yet. But the XY belts are on, the Z belts are on. I had to take the bed off.
Like
The
how
bed,
it's
the
resting on
bed's
my
over there.
belly.
It was on.
Yeah,
All right, go
he's
put it
got the
back.
motors on the bottom. This is a 3-year process.
Goodness gracious. That'll match Melissa's CR10.
You ain't got crap done. Don't even have the freaking plate on
that
it.
runs so much smoother. Woo, boy.
I'm ready for it to get out of here.
We'll do a little bit. Red Light said that's his printer.
Yeah, it is.
Is that
Come
the one?
and
Is
get
that
it.
the one we built for you, Red Light? You've been asking for that Voron. Is that yours?
Yeah, that's a 2.4 right there.
Probably what it is. It's Red Light. It's the Red Light printer. Keila's on fire today. Yes, she is on fire. What do you got now?
Well, weren't you
She's
looking
always
for
on fire.
something earlier?
Yes, I was.
And you might find it in
some
here?
bin rails might be in there.
That's what I was wondering. I brought
Let me
it to
see.
you. Because there are some parts. So basically, the guy was just using our scrap parts to build that. So it
Leftover
does have some
parts
different
floating
color
in the
parts.
wind.
Okay, I'll give you 50 for it.
There's one. Oh wait, no.
I'll give you
Yeah.
51.
LRS 200.
That is actually just spare parts that we printed that we weren't using and he was using. So I figured, oh, here's
I'll
some
find the
extra
other one in a
parts.
minute.
There, you'll probably find it in there.
Yeah.
Coffee's cold as poop now.
You got your coffee cold
I
on you,
like
huh?
my colors too.
You like the colors too, huh?
Yeah. Maybe if he gets on here and I'm trying to get rid of his printer, he'll come get it. Dave said 71. 100%. I'm out. TT, you paid 500 for unfinished 350 form bot. That's still a really good deal. That's a heck of a deal.
There we go.
You just DM me a link to a grease gun. No man should have to grease rails with a syringe all day. That's the only way I've ever seen him do it.
Who said that?
Down Undermaker said he sent you a link for a grease gun.
Like, the one that's got like a syringe on it, like real small
He
or
said
something?
no one should have to do it that way.
That's the only way I've ever done it, man. These don't have a port on them, as far as I know. Wish they did, though.
Green, I do not have time to read.
Yeah, to have a port on there would be nice.
Mike said, you're not far from me. I can pick it up. You want to know the fun thing about that printer?
There's fun things about it, too.
That guy, even if he was to finish it, is not going to know how to use it. Never. And I'm not trying to be mean, but it's not going to happen. And a lot of people see this and see dollar signs and think they can get rich.
Yeah,
It doesn't work that way.
true.
So he is one of those people that saw this. I was like, I'm gonna get one of those. I'm gonna make some money, you know. And his wife got it for him. And I'm sure his wife is probably writing him harder than Terry writes Dave.
That can't be.
On
That can't be a possibility.
Yeah, but I mean, 3 stinking years. Terry's making out like a bandit right now.
Oh, Terry, you're making out like a bandit, she said.
Yeah, so
Dave, you're getting some backup today, bub.
yeah, so I'm just like, even
No,
if
you
he,
can't have my
even if he
Friday night.
finishes it, it's he's not going to use it. So I don't know
No,
why the
Albie,
guy
no.
is holding on instead of trying to just sell it. I mean, at this point, if I was his wife, I'd say sell it and at least make some of your money back because it's not obviously ever going to get done.
Tag never stays in
My
here.
opinion, but what do I know?
Now it's a dirty stream rated XXX. Yeah, Keila's on one today.
I didn't say anything X related just now,
She's on one.
did I? You are with your recent stuff.
Mm-mm. Not today.
I can get the the link for you guys. If
What link you
Down Under
looking
Maker
for?
sent it to me, I'll put it in there.
What's the link?
Well, got Hurley was asking for it. I don't think Down Under Maker's gonna put it in there, but I can check his message and put it in there.
These are the 9s and these are the 12s. These are just keep you in line kind of stuff, you know.
Oh, Steve Builds is
CNCs.
live. He's doing members only on the Reaper.
He's getting his Reaper. We got the Reaper running, y'all.
There's
We
the
got the
grease gun that
Reaper
Down Under
rolling.
Maker shared.
Click on it. I want to see it.
Oh, it's a little baby one.
Oh, top picture.
Hmm?
Okay.
I'm looking up through all of them, actually. Thank you.
Yeah, that's greased and okay.
That's
Yeah,
not even
I guess
expensive.
that'd be handy. Well, yeah, it's from AliExpress.
$3.
As long as we don't start getting reamed
Well,
on.
that's gonna hold a lot more grease than that thing too.
I don't know. I think a
I
lot
feel
of
like
people.
it's still gonna be messy though.
A lot of people do the. Only thing is loading that. That's the. Like the main thing, having to load this guy. Do those in place.
Maverick, you made a whole $50 2 days ago. Very nice.
Carrie's riding Dave harder than ever.
Oh, that's what I said.
That's what it was. Yeah.
Builder button. How much did you spend buying new plastic after you made the video?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls all around the world. Also, I haven't said yet, make sure if you're watching the stream, if you're new, make sure you hit the subscribe button for it. And
Dave,
hit the
you
like.
got this.
Hit the like, and share. Dave's got
He
this.
said, Dave said Terry keeps telling him to drive it over here and let you finish it for him. And he said his ego says,
He's got
I
it.
got this.
He's got it. He's too far. He's too deep in now. Like he's got this. You got it, man. Don't. Let me get some more bearings for this. Cause
Steve should watch a stream to
Zerkers.
see how it's done. How what's done? Oh, the Reaper or yeah. Steve built lots of those RCs though.
I should watch Steve to see how he does his Reaper.
So,
Actually,
yeah,
it's the other way around.
He's probably gonna knock it out of the park.
He knows what he's doing.
Oh, printing Reaper tires. Yeah, I asked Steve if he was gonna bring it to Remurf because it would be cool to get ours like side by side and take some photos. It would be. They both are really awesome looking, and the
We've
color
got
choices
some
were
good stuff here.
pretty good.
Anybody know what these are? First one that wins is right. So we need
What? What is?
what these are.
I know.
Do you though? Don't say it.
I'm pretty sure I know.
Don't
If
say
I
it.
don't know. Yeah, I know. They are bearings, but what kind of bearings?
What brand? I mean, what brand
Hello,
are they?
Steve. Hello.
Green ones. Green
Somebody-
bearings.
Oh wait, Rob got it. Rob got it, and Kilo got it.
All right.
Berserkers.
Zerkers. We're gonna go ahead and it's just one of the things as we're going through, we're pulling out stuff like these. These are these came with the Formbot kit. I don't even know what brand they are. I don't think they're rain and dew.
Steven.
They're
Steven
just
bought it.
they're
Nick bought
Fushi.
it.
Okay, they're Fushi. It's not too bad. But yeah, we go ahead and put these in. And I like to replace this right here with with one as well. Like you get more speed out of these. It just seems like it is strange running toothed, you know, belts on this, but it does the trick.
Yeah. I just started a TikTok channel for West 3D, and
Remember how these
did
go
a
and
short.
find some bolts. For
Everything's just short videos with that, but I took the Berserker bearing, the rails, and the fans, and like made a little quick video out of them. So
Renegade,
I was like, if I don't know what that
Renegade,
is, I got a
Renegade.
problem. The Berserker rails they sell out fast though.
Let's see if we have bolts for this stuff. That's the next phase.
Everybody wants those rails.
Shoulder bolts. Shoulder bolts available. Are they available?
Tooth on smooth is fine. Tooth on smooth is fine.
Okay, so we'll have 3 there that go straight through, but what size are they? That's the trick. That's too long. I don't have the hardware for these.
APP.
I
think you look fine. And that's a different room than the living room, right? Like, I'm assuming where you were last night on stream was the living room. And there, yeah, it's probably like the light was above you. So it did create like, I don't want to say washed out, but like a reflection type whiteness. But in the room you were in when you were doing the video for the Libre, you look fine there. The lighting looked fine. What do you think?
I think you need a light on a fill light.
What?
I think you need a fill light on your opposite side and just dim that one down how you had it.
In the room where he was streaming?
Yeah.
Not last night, but the other day.
Last night, yeah.
No, we're not talking about last night.
Oh, what are we talking about?
When he was doing the video for the Libre, when he was trying to install that and like get
Oh yeah, yeah.
the lighting in there.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to go back and look at that.
Oh, he said the work table is behind the couch in the living room, actually
Where?
with the Libre. Okay.
Boy,
Maybe a different. Was it? It could be the natural light too. So if you were doing it when you're doing the Libre, it was daytime, so you're getting natural lighting in there. Versus like last night, it was dark and you had to turn all the lights on. That could be part of it too.
Yeah, it's good. That's good. All right, let's see if we can find some bolts for this thing, man.
Richie Taylor, hello, how are you?
I think I used. What's up, Richie? I think I used.
Albie. He said, "Don't tell people that. Now I gotta get my extra before it's gone, if it's not already."
What's he doing?
Rob said, "I got their fans on the way for your Reaper toolhead. Very nice." The Berserker rails, they sell. Actually, I can't remember what size it is, but I know we are sold out.
Always.
Of one size because somebody from New Zealand was asking, like, "Hey, I had this in my cart," or they were watching them. But they were trying to wait for a big enough order to actually place their order because obviously shipping to New Zealand is insane. And they said when they went back to the cart, they were gone and wanted to know when we're getting them. And I was like,
never.
They're in a draft. They're in a draft order.
So we have a draft order
like
for them.
a month or two. That's something.
I wouldn't say 2. We're working on.
I'm working on coordinating with Daniel. Obviously, I am still very new. I think going on like 3 weeks or something. And for the main part, I've basically just been doing tickets, pushing Ambrosia some, like reaching out to some other companies for possible like resellers, stuff like that. Starting the TikTok and things like that, and we also had a ton of, not tons, but we had interviews all this past week. We were like super busy with all that. Yeah, Daniel and I think are going to get together Wednesday to go into more depth on the inventory situation, because that's something I have a feeling I'm going to end up taking over. Not completely, but like making sure things are ordered in time and keeping up with what we're out of. Hopefully getting to the point that on the things like the rails, things that sell very well, that we can maybe not be sold out anymore.
So we don't sell out like, you know, every 5 minutes on stuff.
Probably said I'll order today. Dang it. I will, if it's there, I would recommend it. I know we're sold out of
if you want
some,
something,
I just don't remember what size.
West 3D, you better just order it now. Yeah.
The other thing people were asking about, the undertakers for the bamboos. We don't have any of those. We actually tried to get them in the previous order, and sometimes I've been like going through purchase orders, and sometimes even when they order something, it's back ordered. So we order it, try to get it in, but don't know that it's back ordered until like you get part of the delivery, and the other things you ordered are not there, and then like, oh, they just don't have it. So that sucks too. But yeah, there's definitely a lot that goes into that. Also, it'd be nice if you could just like hop online and be like, buy, like on all these sites, but it doesn't work that way. And there are so many vendors, like so many manufacturers, so you have to be like, this from this person, this from this person, this from this person. Oh my gosh, it's definitely a lot. And also not just ordering like one thing at a time. Like if you're gonna place an order, you want it to be, as far as the shipping and stuff that you're paying, you want it to be a good size order.
Yeah, well, that's the issues we was talking about yesterday, you know, in the meeting basically was right now we're placing orders like, or Daniel's been placing orders every, you know, 3 months, or like, you know, but placing huge orders. But then when we run out of stock, we're in a bad shape for a long time, and happen to place big orders like that. We need to get back to where we're placing orders once a month, but getting less in, you know, like that.
More frequent, but not necessarily as big. That's also a perk because, like they were saying, like version 2s of this or that come out, and if you have a huge order of original, like a version 1, and then also version 2, now you're probably not going to sell version 1, and you got a pile full of them, regardless of what that is. But yeah, definitely some play to that.
I feel like there needs to be a spacer in there.
Thunder Keys needs to put an order in with you, sir. How many Voron switchwire frame kits in purple do we have left? Switchwire frame kit. Like,
how many
on the site? Yeah, I'd have to go look.
How many Voron switchwire frame kits? That's a
like
question.
Huh?
That is a question.
The tension meters, yes, they are back in stock. Those get delivered to the shop by what is his name? Preston. I always just want to say PF.
PF,
but
PF, that works.
Yeah,
too.
he makes those by hand himself and then delivers them to the shop himself. So when they go out of stock, it's just waiting until he accumulates enough to, you know, bring us again. That's not even something that we really order. He just keeps bringing and we buy. They are very popular and they sell out very, very fast too.
Let's do spacers.
Seem to be an ongoing thing with those selling out. They're very popular.
Yeah.
Very helpful too.
Yeah, that's definitely an ongoing thing for that. Those are gonna be a little bit trickier. So
they sell out super fast. Oh yeah. I'll be too late, Thunder. I got it all. Yeah, Kegel though. If you message me, I'll look for you. Yeah, if you don't message me, I might not remember by the end of the stream. My brain is short focused lately because it's just whatever I'm doing right now. Lindsay Thunder Keys is building you a switch bar. Heck yeah.
That is too much. I guess
You
I'm not
order
going to put a
V2,
spacer in
you
there.
order V1.
If I put the 1mm spacer in it, it's too much.
Yes, Zach. Yes. Need to do that too.
Fortunately, I got this, but I didn't get the hardware for it. Don't ask
Oh,
why
yeah.
that is.
Yep.
We're going to go like that.
Bryce is at work right now. So Michaela can pick his brain for you.
I feel like there was something I needed to tell Bryce today, but now I don't remember what it was.
Oh, Thunder.
This
Okay.
one is the one that needed
Stealthchanger. Switch wire. You're gonna build a Stealthchanger for Lindsay then? Ooh, Zach. Nice. Yeah, I have some pretty cool stuff. I will get that to you. I also have a really cool like a crown, but it kind of looks like deer antlers too that I wanted to print. Thought it was pretty cool. That would go with like all that stuff. Hey Jordan, you're still working on yours too. You just got started on the wiring.
Okay. I thought there was one more bolt. Oh, there it is.
Yeah. Bullheads are not cheap. There's a lot that goes into this. You do have a lot of support with that, so that's definitely helpful. Between LDO and E3D and PCB Way, they've all helped us with different things, so it made this way more possible.
Feasible.
Yeah.
Yeah, like tool changers are just going to be expensive to build. I don't think there's any way really around it. I know.
Is there a giveaway drawing counter? What do you mean counter?
There's a giveaway drawing counter today.
Wait, we have giveaways today.
Oh, actually,
but I don't
it's
know
time to
about
do the
counter.
giveaway. It is giveaway time. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and do that.
Put duct tape in the Ender 6.
Okay. Last entry. Last giveaway entry gets removed.
Don't forget about the member one today.
Member.
It's Saturday.
Oh yeah, we have a members only giveaway too. Yeah, so make sure if you're a member of the channel, go to the YouTube channel and get the link from there and fill that one out as well. Also, when we're done with this video, when we're done with this live, I'm going to try to make it go over there. I don't know if it's going to work or not, but watch the next video for the filament sensor for me. Leave a comment in there, and I'm going to pick one of the names from that for a giveaway also. So let's get to this. Bum, ba, bum, bum, bum. And I'm just going to go with it because y'all have had this plenty of time to get her going. What do you think, babe?
Yeah. Also, guys, ladies,
Don't forget we have a giveaway for everyone named Kegel today.
Thank you, Got Hurley.
Got Hurley, 9 months and going.
But yeah, if you win, it usually takes us around, depending if it's Polymaker or Ambrosia, give us at least a week, because especially for Brad, he just does it. I don't know why. He just wants to do it. He likes to do it. But we all do have other, jobs, and we are extremely busy. So I know Brad, he's been doing like 2 to 3 streams. So like, let's say Saturday, Tuesday, Saturday. And then he'll do like a group and get them all out instead of just doing one like the day after each time, because that is a lot to do. For me, I normally message within, I don't know, 2 to 3 days, sometimes right away. It depends. Just depends what I'm doing after stream and how much I have on my plate. So we definitely will reach out to you. We're usually pretty quick, but yeah. I mean, if there was for some reason it goes like 2-3 weeks and you're like, then yes, please be like, hey, I don't know what's going on. But I don't know if that happened.
Alrighty. Let us do this thing like a chicken wing.
Hey, Blazing Prince, how are you?
Blazing Prince! How you doing, man? Meep 5. I'm starting to look at parts for adding Stealthchanger for my Voron. I just got here. Which toolbar are you using? I haven't. Today I'm just doing a teardown on this stuff. So we're not really getting into that too much at all. But good to have you here. If you want, I will wait a second for you to click that link and fill out for a Filament giveaway. Don't forget to like and subscribe, peoples. I'll wait a minute since we got someone new in here.
We're in the middle of 2 different projects, building the Death Racer and the Stealthchanger. So I don't know why he decided to hop over here instead of continuing the Death Racer. That'll probably be back over on Tuesday. Well, I can't even remember what hot end that we went with on these.
The hot ends?
E3D.
Yeah, the Revos, yeah.
Revos.
We're putting Revos in all of them.
So anyway, we've got some stuff figured out and some stuff planned, but it's still some things we still need to figure out.
I think there's more likes than that, Holtz. I don't know why it's not showing on yours. I think it shows 56. 91 people, 56 likes. Come on!
That box actually.
Hit that like button, ladies and gentlemen. I don't win, Brandon.
And then
You gonna bring your snake over here if you don't win?
Would you say LDO sent you
Jose, good luck.
orbiters?
Polymaker is awesome. Member for 4 months. That's awesome. Thank you for the support. Smash that like button, people. Smash it. Smash it. Huh? Yep. Revo. They're sending some.
So E3D sent us these hot ends here. We have 6 of them. We're still kind of up in the air between the A4T, the ant head, or the dragon burner. Jeremy and I are not agreeing on that part yet.
Tech Keeper, you can get in. Hurry up and do it. I'm waiting on someone else to go ahead and get in that just joined. So I'll let you get in. Me 5.
And then you said LDO sent, was it the orbiter?
Yes, LDO is helping as well. They sent 3 G2Es and 3 orbiter 2.5s. 1.5.
Yeah, we're getting it all gathered.
And I lost my whole brain for a second.
The CNC.
And CNC, yeah, Stealthchanger carriage.
Yeah.
Stealth burners, Clockwork 2, Rapido 2, High Flow. I've just had too many issues with my Revos. Filled out the form and like the video. Anything else I need to do? No, that's it.
And I think I want to do this mixed in there. What do you think? I think that would be pretty cool.
Yes, I think it would. I think it would too.
This is Ambrosia just launched this color. It's called Rainbow Rush, and it is an ASA.
ASA.
So,
wildy
have you ever seen a rainbow? Rainbow filament.
Yeah, they're coming with some cool colors.
Yeah.
Okay. Blazing Prince said, "I think I'm in." Kegel says, "You don't say that to your girl, do you?" Come on, peoples. Okay, let me go back and pull the new names. I think everybody's in there. Tech Jeep and Rainbow ASA, that's correct. Ambrosia, check it out, west3d.com. Use code LeeMarie3D for 5% off your first order.
Yep.
Please.
Want to see 2 other really cool ASAs that just launched? I like saying the word launched, apparently.
Launched. Not fair, Keila. We don't have Ambrosia over here at EU. Don't tease us, Jose said.
Let me show them these 2. I'm sorry. We're actually working on that, though. This is also ASA. It's called Easter Egg. It's a very pastel color. It has some green, pink, or teal, pink, and orange colors. But, like, the fact that's ASA is just super awesome. And then this one is also ASA. It's called Stardust. So this one is galactic. It has different sparkles in there. And obviously it goes like blue to purple. And then I printed these in that. Don't make fun of my rabbit. I had a layer shift.
Don't you have your other one printed now?
Yeah, but it's inside. I did reprint this. You can see it's got like the pink, teal, and orange there.
He had a rough time. I wish they would have locked that on.
This is the Stardust.
Yeah.
I have not printed with the Rainbow Rush though. Actually, I have to get with Daniel, but I think we actually do have a supplier in the UK now. However, they're not selling it under the Ambrosia name. So you can go off that screen now if you want. It's somebody who we are selling it to, like our filament to, but they're selling it like under their name.
Meep 5, yeah. So we're looking at Dragon Burner, A4T, and Ant Head.
I can check.
Narrowed it down a little bit to Dragon Burner or A4T, honestly.
I can get that. I need to get that name, that company name, and get that to you guys. Anyone who is over there, like in the UK area.
Brandon, you're right. Add my name to the wheel. I'm adding my name to the wheel. Because I like to win my own filament too, right?
Oh, yeah.
If it lands on me, us, right here, Limerick 3D, if it lands right there, we will do another spin. The next person to win that will win 2 spools. Yep, we got it. We're in. So what we do
Thank you for subscribing, Meep.
Yes, thank you for subscribing. What we do is, if you guys just give me some numbers, and we're going to pick one of those numbers and shuffle this up real good. There's a shuffle button up here. We just click it that many times. It moves all the names around, and then we will go from there. So throw it up. Holtz with the first one, lucky 13.
Yeah, hi, Tony. Yeah, I can't help you with the Nano, but I might be able to help you with the Ambrosia. I'll get that company's name.
TT said 69, and I'm going to do that.
I'll post it in the Discord and remember to mention it.
I'm doing 69 because we had 69 likes a minute ago on
the next stream
on this video, so I'm going to do 69 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 30.
Also, with the Ambrosia, like we're also looking for other resellers. So, for those of you in Australia, if you know somebody who would be interested in picking up Ambrosia and selling it there, like that's something that we are totally, up for doing. We are just trying to find those companies, to partner with.
Okay, so the first one is, we do 2 spools here on this, and the first one will be Ambrosia. If it does happen to land on someone that's international, we do Polymaker instead for that. So the first one's Ambrosia, so you can get that at west3d.com or ambrosia.com. There is a website for that too, but west3d.com is the main thing. You can use code Limerick3D, you get a discount on your first order. And if you have the emotes, use them. Fill up those screens.
And then the only thing is, like, we still wouldn't be able to give Ambrosia away to those outside of the US because it's being sold, like by the other company. We would have to almost get them to give it to us to give away.
Yeah.
But you would be able to purchase it from them.
I think in that case, what we would do is we would have them send it, and then we would just, on the next shipment, just ship them extra spools.
Yeah, but
it may be kind of messy though.
Weird part of it is, like I said, we're selling it to them, but they're selling it under their name.
Yeah.
It's not technically called Ambrosia, but it is Ambrosia. So
are they rebranding it over there?
He's selling it to them, and they're selling it under like their own filament, but it's our filament.
Okay.
I don't know how that all worked,
yeah,
but
they can.
It was a way to get it over there.
And rebrand it. All right, here we go for the Ambrosia spin. 1, 2, 3, go. Brink. Oh my gosh.
Sprinkle nipples.
Who did that?
I don't know that person. So next.
Who is Sprinkle Nipples? Who's Sprinkle Nipples? Which one of you out there are?
You don't know? No.
Who? No, that was last night. Yes.
I'm like, you should know.
Dave, you cheated the system. You're not allowed to do that. You can't say that. Sprinkle Nipples.
Are you in the chat, Sprinkle Nipples?
You have actually. I don't know if I'm gonna count it. I should make him respin because that's not the name in chat.
Oh,
That's true. You can't pop.
that's me and Brandon from the campground.
You can't pop. You can't pop up in chat with that name. You have to change your YouTube name.
Yeah, Sprinkle Nipples in chat. Is there a Sprinkle Nipples in chat? I don't see one yet.
He's not. They're not
Should
answering.
Should I set a timer? Dave's got 2 minutes
Yeah,
to
change
change his name to
change your
Sprinkle Nipples.
name.
Timer, I'm setting the timer.
Oh
All
my
right,
gosh.
peoples. Here goes. Dave,
They like messing with us.
2 minutes.
I need to mess with,
Waiting
with
for a
him
Sprinkle
more
Nipples.
on his stream.
He's still laughing.
That's not. Huh?
Probably he's still laughing. He said, probably still cracking up. Fess up, yo. Okay, let's go back over here. It's great to see it on the screen too.
Full
Sprinkle
message, little
nipples.
last minute.
No one tell Dave. Shh. Be quiet, Tech Jeeper.
Oh.
Shh.
That's
Why'd you
like
say that?
that's like on Twitch.
Yeah, why'd you say that? 45-second timer. No one. Where's my Sprinkle Nipples? Where are you at?
Oh.
I can change my name real fast. Yeah, everybody's gonna change their name. The Sprinkle.
You stuck with it.
Yeah.
I actually can change my
Oh my gosh.
Twitch name now.
K-Trim, you're right. I did shuffle it 69 times too. That's just messed up.
Let's think. Now I'm hungry. The sprinkles.
Oh crap. Oh, I love this stuff.
Full of real sprinkles. Please stand up.
Me, don't tell him. We're trying to troll him right now a little bit.
Is it a year?
I'm messing. If he says something in chat, I can give it to him. Because I know it's Dave. I think he may have stepped away though.
Oh my gosh, Brandon.
That's what they call your sister in high school.
He said, I'm here.
There you are. Okay, I'm giving it to him. You had 20 seconds, man. Look at this.
Oh, his phone died.
You come down to the last bit.
Phone died.
Close call. Confirmed. Sprinkle Nipples is here. Okay. Goodness. What a fun day in the neighborhood. This is what you get when you watch this
He
over
said,
here.
dang, I was on the timer too. Wow.
Oh, wait. Oh, I don't need that. Okay. All right. Oh, yeah, that's what I was going to do. I was going to grab the names. I was like, what am I doing? I've already grabbed the names. I need to add the name.
Gotta be fair with the timer.
Yep.
But you
2
still
minute
made
warning.
it. You made it. That's all that matters.
Darn it.
Yeah, Nick. Save those sprinkled nipples for tonight. Well, actually, last night was Valentine's. How did that go? I'm getting weird images in my head now. His wife's nickname for him. Yeah, I don't know if she calls him that any other time, but Just Post Print had a stream last night. It was just a Valentine's Day stream, a hangout, and we played some games. Jeremy and I were on it, and Dave and Terry were on it. And Zach was on there, and he came up with a lot of unique questions. It's actually one that would be funny to go back and watch. And one of them, what is your partner's stripper name? So we had to come up with each other's name. They were very kind to each other. Sprinkle Nipples is not bad. And I think, Dave, what did you call Terry? Luna something. I can't remember what it was, but it wasn't mean. It was like Luna something.
Maverick says, I think Dave needs his own custom color now with that name. Yeah, I think you're right.
He can get some Stardust. ASA Stardust.
Yeah, if anybody wants to go back.
That's a little sprinkly.
Go, somebody in chat, JPP, you can do it if you want. Link your YouTube channel. You can go back and watch any of that stream if you want from last night. It was a little bit wild.
It was funny.
But,
Luscious Lady. Okay.
Subscribe to him while you're at it. Like and subscribe for him.
Luscious Lady. You know there was L's. So you were nice. Jeremy gave me.
What was mine?
Star farts.
Mine was Jay Wanker. Whacker? What was it?
I said Jay Whacker.
Jay Whacker. Mine was Jay Whacker.
You gave me a crappy one. Hold punch.
Well, because the way the game, y'all don't know how to know the game first. Half the time, the winner is whoever gets the worst name and stuff. So I thought it was going to do one of those. Because like, all right, pick the worst name of these. And that's who wins sometimes. It's a wild game. But anyways.
He gave me Star Farts.
Star Farts and Jay Whacker. That's right.
Just because I like to bang farts on Twitch does not
That's
mean
right. That's right.
my stripper name.
That does mean that. Okay. Back to
Jay
focus,
Whacker
y'all.
sounded
Okay.
funny.
Let's focus. We have to get back to the giveaway. People are wanting some free filament. We're going to give it to you. Let's do this. I need numbers again to shuffle these back up. This will be for the Polymaker giveaway. Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Yep, Jack was there. Shrimp Father came in. TGM was there. I know
Bart
there's
is
some
very
other folks
romantic,
too, but
Nick. Another 69. I don't think I can do 69 again. I don't know what'll land on this time.
do it TT 17. That's my favorite number.
17. Actually, I picked TT's last time, didn't I?
Did TT say 69?
Yeah,
last
TT
time?
said 69 last
Man,
time.
you got the good numbers today.
Yeah, I gotta pick someone else's.
Someone else say 17. G3DPD. There's
Okay.
17.
That's still whatever. Okay. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. She's cheating the system a little bit, but it's okay.
Oh, is that your favorite number too? That's too cool.
She's cheating. All right, so if you have access, if you're a member of the channel, you get access to the emotes here. Throw the Polymaker emotes out. Fill up the screen. Spam it hard. Jay Whacker style. Jay Wankers.
Quit saying that. That just sounds weird. I thought it sounded cool because it was like Jay Walker, but Jay Whacker.
Polymaker.
Because
Check Polymaker out.
It made sense.
There's a link in this video too. If you aren't following us on Twitter and all that stuff, there's a link in this video, a link tree link. Click that. Follow us on the other platforms. We got a TikTok. She's got a Twitch channel there. You can follow. Also, there is a link for the Polymaker affiliate. If you buy some
I wish
Polymaker.
I knew somebody on Twitch that want to be like a what do you call that? Co-host or like stream with me. I don't think I like doing it solo as much as
Get
with
some people on with you.
I like doing it with people.
Yeah, have some people join with you. All right, here we go for the spin for Polymaker. 1, 2, 3, and go.
Lots of secret
There she
trivia
is.
for
Who do we
future
got
video.
Who do we got today? Almost hit on Kareem. Digital Matrix. Digital Matrix. Digital Matrix. Digital Matrix, say something in chat to win your Polymaker filament. I'm going to remind you all one more time. The video I just uploaded, the filament sensor video, it's on videos. If you go there and watch that and leave a comment, I am going to pick a name from that comments, and we're going to do a giveaway of filament on Tuesday's stream from that. Okay, make sure you go watch that and leave a comment on there for me.
Digital Matrix, whoop whoop! You just won. Congratulations.
Digital Matrix, that's you. Yes, you're here. All right.
Got you some Polymaker.
Got you. I got you. I'm gonna write you down.
As far as Polymaker goes, I don't know if y'all know this, but it's I believe it's a code that's like up to $35, and you can apply it to poly dryers if you want.
Yeah, you can use it.
If
for
you
whatever.
want to pick a filament, I always recommend why not pick the most expensive, so at least you're getting your money's worth.
Get your money's worth out of it.
I used
the way
a
to do
code
it.
that I had before that was like up to 35, but I got the seasonal bundle, so I still paid a good amount of money, but it still was worth it. I love the Starlight. I love the Starlight colors, and I love the Polyterras. Those are probably my favorite.
Keila said he'll stream with you and Brittany.
Can't get Brittany to do crap with me,
Oh boy.
but you could stream with me.
So this one is for the giveaway for the members. If you are a member of the channel, there's a link we put in for members only to be able to see. These are the new members of the channel. We appreciate each and every one of you all. And a lot of you have been here from the beginning of time, back when dinosaurs roamed the earth. So we appreciate that.
We also have a affiliate code with Polymaker, which is Lee Marie 3D too.
Yep. It's
That
in
just
this-
helps us out. We appreciate that. Yeah, not all of these members have been with you from the beginning, but we do have
Keila
a
said he'll
lot
stream with you
of
solo.
OGs. A lot of OGs.
Keila
I was
stream with
trying
you
to
solo.
think. First of all, it'd be expensive, so I have to figure that one out. But I was going through old videos. No, we talked about this already, but I was trying to write down everyone's name that I saw pop up in chat, and I would like to do something for all those people that stuck it out, like, because it was rough in the beginning.
Hey, Digital Dragon.
And I'm trying to think of something that I
How we
want
doing,
to
man?
do for y'all.
How are we doing? Yeah, she's got notes down of people that's been around from the end of ages. Yeah, you're on there. You just got to scroll down. You just can't see them all.
Hi, Luke.
But yeah. So give me some numbers to shuffle this one up. We'll shuffle it and we'll get some members.
Yeah, Kegel, like that. That's honestly, that's the best way to do it if you can, to get 2 rolls. Use that $35 coupon. It's like getting half off. Yeah. Definitely get your money's worth that way.
Been here since last year's Murph. Didn't know last year's Remurf, but didn't know about y'all before Remurf. Yeah, I think I met you at Remurf, yeah. Didn't Keila?
Well,
Didn't you know we watch paint dry if it has 3D printing in the title? Oh boy.
or get, yeah, 2
2
rolls
rolls
of
of
COP.
Yeah. Yeah. That's one way to do it.
Mm-hmm.
I need numbers, y'all.
Yeah,
Numbers
because
for the
they're only
shuffle.
like, what, around $12, I think.
Yeah, it's very cheap. It's cheap. It's cheap.
PG. I always say that.
Hello there.
PG. Gorgaki.
See
Did I say
Gorgeki
it right?
Designs. Hello,
Hello.
hello, hello. Hope everyone is doing well today. We're doing great. Doing great. We've had a fun day so far.
This thing is bugging me. It keeps.
Why is my mouse
wiggling.
acting up today? It's kind of jaggedy. I don't know if the battery's dying or something. You got a number you want to pick?
Whoa, that went fast.
9, same amount of letters in pineapple.
We'll do 13. I see. Father,
Lucky 13.
Cold's Garage.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
13.
9, 10, 11.
Did anybody
12,
do anything
13.
fun
Okay.
or romantic? Or did you go to dinner?
Yeah, it's
Did you
probably
have
battery.
anything good for Valentine's Day?
Probably the battery.
We didn't go anywhere, so we're gonna go eat dinner after stream today
Yum, yum, yum.
and pick up my grocery order list. So, not grocery shopping. I don't do that no more. I just buy it online and go
Buy it and
put
pick
it
it
in
up.
my car because
That's
I
the
don't
way to
like
do it.
going in Walmart.
Okay, here we go for the members only giveaway.
And it's
If
free
you
to do it,
guys
so.
and girls, ladies and gentlemen, everyone out there, for Polymaker. We really appreciate Polymaker for giving us this filament. Here, we're going to go ahead and spin this wheel. Boom!
Cool dinner, made cheesecake, and printed some gifts for girlfriend. Very cool. Can't go wrong with cheesecake.
Melissa! Melissa!
Are you here, Melissa?
Melissa's here.
Thank
Keila,
you,
Walmart delivery is
Keila.
really where it's at.
Yeah.
Delivery.
Well, we live in the boondocks.
We could
so
get delivery.
Yeah, you'll pay for it.
I don't
It's
think
not
it costs
free.
any
It's
extra,
not free in a
does it?
certain amount of area. Melissa, she's here. Woohoo!
Melissa, I got you.
Got you some Polymaker, girl. What is wrong with you? You need
My mouse.
You maybe need a mouse pad, or just
No,
doesn't
it's
like your
acting,
hands.
it's acting wild today.
Quit moving it all over the place.
Well, I'm trying to make it work. It's acting wild.
Yeah, I don't know if there's a
Wow.
distance on that. We live like almost 30
Congratulations.
minutes from Walmart, so I don't, and in the middle of nowhere. So I don't know. It's
Congratulations to all the winners today of the Polymaker and Ambrosia. Make sure you go watch and leave a comment in the video to get you another chance.
also knowing my luck because our driveway is
Kegel.
very long and it's gravel, and we don't have any sidewalk leading up to the house, and it's trip hazardy.
Just that
So
one.
my luck's gonna be gonna fall and sue us.
This one seems okay.
Killa, it's 45 minutes to Walmart for you. Do you do delivery, grocery delivery?
Linear burn. I
Well,
think we said linear
congratulations
burn.
on all the filament. I still haven't reached out to people from Tuesday, but I will do that
Oh, I
later
need to
this
bring this over
evening.
here. You're good.
Last Saturday I have taken care of, but Tuesday and today I'll reach out to y'all this evening. I think Brad will do Tuesday and Saturday as well. Don't know if
You're good.
Okay, Jeremy loves pushing me.
Push it real good. Push it real good.
Oh,
Push it real good. Which one did I use that on? That is, you need the spacer on this one, but not this one.
I should have brought my own drink out here. Thirsty. Brandon said, "Where are we eating?" I don't even know yet.
I haven't figured that system out yet.
You want to go with us? Normally, our go-tos are
The go-tos.
Fuji, like hibachi, or Texas Roadhouse. Those are our main two places that we go if we want to go somewhere nice.
Check our local Walmart, somewhere up to 20 miles. Yeah, the thing is, we're not even in the same town as a Walmart is in, which sucks. So I'm almost certain that that's not going to work. We would have to pay something for it, surely. Can you get it just paid for the? I thought it cost something anyways.
I think that it becomes more like a, what do they call that? Not Grubhub, not DoorDash. Instacart,
Instacart,
where like you could get it, have them pick it up and bring it to you, but you're going to pay for it.
Yeah.
It would probably be more like that than Walmart delivery. It's through Walmart. I don't know.
I think it's that one.
Yeah, Mr. Riddick said it's a third-party service, not Walmart Direct. Yeah, Instacart. Well, aren't you special, Dave? Got 3 Walmarts within 20 minutes. That's how it used to be when I lived in Fort Wayne.
That's that one. It's the one with the. Yeah, you're a special person.
Yeah. I used to live in Fort Wayne, and there were like 6 Walmarts, or maybe more. There's one on every section of town. Yeah, and you could go to any of them. That was kind of nice.
I'm sorry for showing my head.
1.8 miles away. Lucky. Rob, yeah, exactly. We have for the town we live in, that's itty stinky bitty, which even the town we live in is still like 15 minutes away because we're out in the country. They have 2 Dollar Generals. Like, you could walk to them. Boom, boom. I don't understand that. That's beyond dumb to me. Especially if you're gonna do that, why not have a Family Dollar and a Dollar General? 2 stinking Dollar Generals.
Dollar Generals are popping.
And then there's another one in the opposite direction that's like 15 minutes. Yeah. Oh yeah, we got a Dollar Tree now.
Got a good job at the dollar store.
I always liked Family Dollar better than Dollar General. In Dollar General, you always go in those stores and it's so boxes and stuff everywhere and it's crowded and it's like, nope, never mind. Or they never have what you want anyways. Or our Dollar General costs more than Walmart. Whatever you get in that store, it costs more than anything you're going to get in Walmart. And I believe that's because they're going to call that, it's a convenience thing because we don't have a Walmart in this town, so we can charge you more because you'll rather come here and pay that extra than drive farther.
You can tell Keila's very happy about this.
Economy sucks.
She's very excited about this.
We do have a Save-A-Lot, which is a grocery store, and a Needler's grocery store. That are also both ridiculously expensive.
Redoinky-doink.
Just because of the convenience thing.
It's redoinky-doinks.
I refuse. I'll go
it's
to
just
Walmart
a little bit of
redoinky-doinks,
but
just because
redoinky-doink.
They take advantage of that, especially the town we live in. It's a lot of older people, and honestly, a lot of people that don't work. Very poor town. So you're like charging people more. Charge the poor people more. Yeah, it makes me mad. Sorry, I need to stop venting. Phone number $2 and 5 miles apart. How long are we streaming?
We're not really.
Probably around 3-ish.
Yeah, just
We normally
usually just
stream
do a
about
few
3 hours. Sometimes it goes a little over if he's trying to like finish something up.
Oh, you know, like we did the 7 the other day, or 8 or 9, or what was it?
You did a.
That was a long day.
But that's not our typical.
No,
day
it's not
either.
typical. Typically till about 3.
Oh, they shut your family dollar down.
How long do these need to be? How dare they? How dare they do something like that? Let's see. The black ones that look a little better on top anyways, I think.
$19.
These still are not quite...
Rob, you refuse to go to Walmart and Target? Where do you go then?
where he wants to go. He does what he wants.
Mm-mm.
Do what I want.
Dave said he knows a lot of corporate secrets about the expansion plans everywhere with Dollar Generals. Well, the sad thing is Dollar General doesn't pay worth of crap. So they have a hard time finding employees. And the two in our town, they actually have literally just closed in the middle of the day when they're supposed to be open because they didn't have no one come to work.
Yeah, that kind of thing happens.
That has happened. And Dollar General is also a very large company that can afford to pay their people. But they don't. So
That can happen.
they're going to shut down if they don't figure that one out. Because, yeah, our minimum wage here, like I was talking about that earlier, $7.25. Dollar General, you lucky you make like $8, $9. Like, they don't pay for crap. They take advantage of that.
Are we a
Low
little
minimum
bit too
wage.
tight? Yeah.
Even
probably
fast
too
food
tight.
restaurant, like, I remember when I was young and I think I was 18, I was making $7.25 an hour. So, like, 20 years ago, the minimum wage has not moved. 20 years is not moved. So, but a lot of companies still pay more than minimum wage because nobody works for that. And if they do, they ain't sticking around long. So most fast food restaurants around here start at 12 because nobody's going to work for $7 or $8. But yeah, Dollar
Oh,
General's
this is
also
gonna be
one of those
close.
lowballing companies, and they need to stop.
They
if
need
you
to
wanna
quit
have
their
people come
crap.
to work. Yeah.
Need to quit their crap.
Rob shops at the grocery store or Bass Pro shops. Can't get groceries at Bass Pro though. I love Bass Pro shop. Haven't been to one in a while though. There's not one in Indiana. We have Cabela's.
Yeah, it's not the same.
It's not the same.
Not the same.
It's probably, is that where you get your clothes and stuff?
All right, we got that on there. And we got
They
some
do have a
CNC.
lot of stuff in those.
I left everything sort of loose, so it got a little bit of play there. I need to round up some. Where's that going there? Need to round up the screws to mount onto the carriage. So,
Keila, yeah, you got limited to a dozen eggs. That's here too. No matter where you
limited
get
his
your
eggs.
eggs, it's like limit 1. Also the price has like tripled, and I
They'll
heard
do that
something
to you.
about some form of bird flu that they found, and they had to like slaughter a bunch of chickens because of it. So now like egg prices are like crazy.
Nathan was telling
Actually,
us that, I
here in Indiana, they said
think it was
I didn't
Nathan.
know this until recently, but that Indiana is one of the like largest producers of like eggs, and that we have a ton of chicken farms. I mean, that's really all we got here:
That makes
industrial factories or farming.
Yeah,
And
got a lot of farms.
one just got shut down in Jay County for having an outbreak.
Ooh.
Yeah, but it's weird. Like, how are they still selling them for that price? Like, are you like picking and choosing which bird flu eggs you let slide through, or I don't sneaking know.
I doubt it.
Something crazy going on with that.
There's always something crazy going on in there.
Mm-hmm.
I just like to. I
Tony
usually
said billionaires happen, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I usually take my knife and get some alcohol or some cleaner on it, and then run it down through that channel.
Kegel, that's true. Catch your groceries with what you get at Bass Pro. Yeah, very true. And a garden. That's really all you need, right?
And it looks good and clean. But I'm debating now.
DC and Bolt. Yeah, you're in a pricey area, Dave.
Yes.
Maverick, you're originally from Calvert
give me a
County.
minute.
I don't know where that is. Do you?
Where?
Calvert County?
Albert?
Yeah, I don't know where that is.
I don't think I do know where that is. No, I don't think I
Yeah,
do.
but if the farm doesn't have it, they're good to sell. Cost is due to yeah. Oh,
I got
Maryland.
some
Okay.
CNAs here.
I actually saw a lady selling eggs on Facebook yesterday, farm fresh eggs for like $4.25 a dozen, which actually is really good price right now. But they didn't last long.
We're gonna go ahead and replace these two.
Also, I was over here thinking like, okay, we can live without eggs, you know, for a while, or see what happens, see if they come back down. You know, when you think of eggs, most people think breakfast or like a boiled egg snack or something. But then I was like thinking about all the other stuff that I make. I'm like, oh dang, if I make like a cake, I need eggs. If I make a meatloaf,
Eggs are
y'all
in
might not do that, but
everything.
I put an egg in that.
It doesn't help to hold it
I
together.
don't know. There's a
doesn't it?
lot of things that eggs are needed for the ingredients. I was like, uh-oh, can't make that, can't make that.
Yeah, I'm going to replace.
Eat cake without eggs. What could you use in place of eggs? Like I know
cake?
things you can replace oil, like substitute oil for this or that. But I don't know about eggs. 'Cause eggs is what helps things. Poof. Ladybug, hello.
Yeah, I'm taking this off, everyone, because this was a Formbot rail on the Y. The X has been replaced, but these Ys were Formbots, and if I'm going to get this far down in it, I might as well replace these rails. They feel kind of wobbly a little bit. They're cheap.
That lady had duck eggs too. Those cost more. They were like $1 more a duck. I know, but I haven't looked, but I have a feeling even the price of baby chicks right now is probably ridiculous. Cause like, oh no, everybody's gonna need to buy new baby chicks. Like they're probably ridiculous right now too. I'll stick with
Everything.
I'll get some ducks though.
Everything.
Maker egg substitute are pretty widely distributed.
Egg substitute?
But what do you? I don't even know what that is. Like, what do you use for an egg substitute?
Oh.
Or is it like a liquid something? I mean, I don't even know. I've never used a substitute for eggs. But like, I know I keep talking about cake, but like, let's say you're just making a box cake and it calls for like eggs, oil, and water. Typically, this is just an example.
She's a cake
You
baker.
can take the oil out and substitute that with, I've seen people do applesauce, I've seen people do sour cream, like a jello mixture, and you know, certain things you can substitute that for, but I've never known something to substitute the egg for. Mall Maker said, please hold. Thank you.
Please hold. I'm gonna look it up for you.
Yogurt or buttermilk, you can use that to for substitution for egg. Mashed banana.
Mashed banana?
But like the egg is kind of what helps things rise.
Yeah. I thought the egg's more to hold it together.
Depending what you're making.
I
When the
think the egg
meatloaf,
does.
so when you make a meatloaf, I put like crackers and green peppers and onions and seasonings and eggs. Sticks it, together.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, a binder.
Yeah, there you go.
So you don't need an egg in a cake.
I don't know about that. You'd have to
Egg
substitute
is the
something else.
glue.
You'd have to substitute for something else.
Why do I always think what's in a cake that it's like what helps it kind of like bake, like get
No,
fluffy,
it holds it together. It's like a
Tells you how
it is
much
like
I
the glue,
know.
I guess. Yes. It is like the glue.
layer by layer. Hello. When I want my cake to rise, I just give it words of encouragement.
Get out of
Come
here.
on, you can do it.
Want it to rise. I know y'all are gonna start talking dirty in a minute. I want something to rise. I know what I do to it.
Oh, Shrimp Father said substitutions are like potato starch, tapioca starch, level
dirty.
agents. Okay.
Do the little
Shake it up.
shake it real good.
Shake, shake, shake. Booty.
Much
Just
better to
Egg
work
Brand
on
has
this thing
something
when
similar
it's
to
clean.
egg beaters and egg substitute. The name is deceptive. Something like vegans would use because they don't eat animal products like that. I think I know what you're talking about.
Oh, we can take that off too, can't we?
Let's all just go vegan.
Do it.
Actually, I would not have a problem being vegan at all. Would not bother me.
Off there.
And there are some really, really good looking recipes out there, vegan recipes. But it is expensive. Costs a lot. Costs a lot, and
Yeah. Anything healthy does cost a lot.
yeah.
Sadly, that's the way the world is.
Tofu, ew. I hate
Oh,
tofu.
rough. I don't like that either.
I've had it even like fried mushrooms. I'll substitute mushrooms on all kinds of stuff. Like a mushroom burger. Get a portobello instead of having a hamburger patty and use a mushroom. Oh yeah. Like I could substitute any like vegetables. You can do a lot of vegetables. That's my favorite food group.
What is this?
Oh, ladybug helps with the sore throat. Algae, ew, fungus. You don't like mushrooms. Something's wrong with you. One of my daughters doesn't like them. I try to get her to eat them. I have this tea. It's actually called what is it?
How did that piece of
Celestial
filament get
tea,
bent
and it
like
has
that?
a ton of like menthol and eucalyptus and like any like that's like super soothing for your throat. And then I put honey in it. You want to throw a shot of whatever in there,
Mushroom,
go for
whatever.
it. But I honey it up with that, and it helps a lot. Lasts longer too, because like you can always get that fluoroseptic throat spray, but that stuff don't last long enough.
Alright, so I'm just gonna grease those, slap that back on.
Celestial tea. Tommy said, any luck? Well, we got her ripped apart.
Yeah,
Now to put her back together.
yeah, I'm just tearing stuff down, zombie.
You've got
It's
parts
more
from
of a, we haven't started anything Stealthchanger yet. I needed to get some CNC stuff on here while I had it down. I'm putting some new Westerdy. This was FormBot. I think I mentioned it. It was like one of the very first FormBot ones. So, so I'm taking the rails off because they suck. The X rail is already good on this, and I replaced the Y. I'm putting the Westerdy CNA rails on there. but I'm kind of debating on whether to put the Berserker ones I have on there. And putting these on the... I might put these on the Z and then put the Berserkers on the Y. Z is a little bit easier to get by with, not as, you know, good rails, I guess.
I would agree with doing that.
Let me take this guy off too.
We also haven't like started printing anything to get ready for this. We still have some parts coming as well.
Just ripping stuff.
But
It's demo day, man. It's demo day.
yeah, it's a good way to put it. It's demo day.
Demo day.
But it's gonna be badass when it's done.
I enjoy doing this
This
part
would be really
though, 'cause
cool to
this-
take to Remurf, but
this
we
part's
ain't
fun
gonna be able
get
to
all
take
the
it and
old
fly.
crap out. Get all the old crap out of here.
Oh, I needed honey too, and I forgot to put that on my grocery
Honey,
order.
stop and grab some. You can pick it up at a.
I always keep honey in the house.
Pick it up at Kroger.
Whether you're
Hey, Kroger.
sick or not, you can also cook with it and substitute sugar for that sometimes and things. So I like to have honey in the house. I have to hide it. My daughter eats it. Honey is not cheap.
Kids.
My
know you
kid
everything.
is eat everything.
And she
Random,
says
weird
that. She's
stuff.
not kidding.
Like, really?
Like,
you just ate
For example,
and putting honey like in ramen noodles or like weird stuff. Like, why?
that, or like you know, we was gonna have a salad for dinner, and then they ate like the bag of croutons. Just ate them,
Yeah.
like that stuff. They're
Yeah.
like,
they just
what happened to the croutons?
eat-
You ate the whole
eat
bag?
a
It wasn't even
partial-
opened. That kind
Yeah,
of stuff.
like I have like 8 ingredients that I need because I'm gonna make dinner
Mhm.
with these 8 things, and all of a sudden I go to bed and wake up and 2 of those things are gone. I'm like, I'm not going to the store again. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Ooh,
how
hot honey on pizza.
teenagers roll.
That sounds delicious.
Hot honey on
Hobby.
pizza.
No, croutons are good on their own. Bad example. They do it though. They do the weirdest stuff.
And I want to blow this thing out now that I've cleaned it all
Rob,
up.
if vegans hate meat, why do they keep trying to make their food taste like it? Maybe it's a psychological thing. They
Thing of
have
habit,
to think that they're
probably.
eating meat, but they don't want to put the meat in their body.
Probably, yeah, it's just that, and like they can
Impossible
say,
burger.
"Oh, I can eat this, and it tastes just like bacon." So why would I want to eat bacon? You know, stuff like
Yeah.
that.
I would not want to eat an Impossible Burger because that's just, no, that's gross. Isn't that just like soy? I don't even know. No, I wouldn't want that. But I'll eat a portobello.
No,
Mushroom
croutons are
burger.
good on their own. Bad example. No, it's not a bad example.
You need to get local
Just-
honey, not store-bought honey.
It's true
We
fact.
have a rural king that has a
True
good
fact, Jack.
selection of like locally, whether it's produced things. They have a lot of jams and honey and different stuff. Soy is very bad for men.
Okay, so other than I might hang on.
How about I blindfold you and give you a fungus burger and tell you it's a hamburger and see what you think, but you don't know what you're actually eating. You know how good mushrooms are for you too? They have a ton of health benefits.
I forgot. We might as well go ahead and use these two that we got.
See though, shrimp father, it's not even killing the animals that makes them like become vegan because they don't touch animal products, period, like milk, eggs, anything. So that could be like whether they think it's just inhumane to like trap animals and use them for those things as well, or just not great health benefits.
So that will be
Like,
the
milk is supposed to be really bad for you.
only other
Cow
thing we got to
milk.
tear down. And that can be mounted back.
No
I
one
don't want
likes
to grease those on the
mushrooms.
screen.
Oh, y'all are crazy.
These guys. Oh yeah, you won these, didn't you? What?
Yeah, I
you won
did.
these?
From
Yeah.
Vitali.
Mm-hmm.
Hope I said that right. All you people are mushroom haters.
Mushroom haters.
I'll make sure to get a big bowl of mushrooms on the next stream and eat them out here.
Oh gosh.
Grandfather, you love mushrooms? Thank you.
Somebody's got you back.
I'll eat them in all different kinds of ways. Take the bet if so, confident Keila. Take what bet? Eating the mushroom? Oh, I will.
Oh, she loves mushrooms. Yeah, she don't.
Digital Dragon,
mushroom.
thank you. This is mushroom.
Luke like mushrooms. I like mushrooms. I don't like them as much as Keila likes them,
Mr.
but I like
Wizard
them.
loves mushrooms. Thank you. Layer by layer, thank you. Mushrooms can be really good. Maverick is neutral. Michaela, you're with me. Thank you.
And some mushroom
GS1
likers
says,
around
I'm
here.
just a carnivore. Only exceptions coffee.
All right.
I do have a texture thing. Mushrooms don't bother me. Coconut, I can't do coconut because of the texture. So I feel you if you have a texture issue. I've never been able to eat coconut because it's like shredded, especially, you know what I mean? And like, it just is so gross. The feeling in your mouth. And then I have tried it before, that's how I know I don't like it. And then like, it always wants to just like get stuck in your teeth or in your mouth somewhere. And like later you find like a little sliver, like you're like, oh, like no, you gotta wash your mouth out if you eat that stuff. Like it's gross. Like shredded coconut? Disgusting.
I can't believe these parts, man. These these parts were the very first
Not coconut
parts
milk.
I printed.
Yeah, it's gross. So gross. Yeah,
First
coconut's
part.
not it.
In the world.
I'm
That
sad
maybe
about
that's
it too, 'cause,
juice.
like there's some pretty cool drinks and even the flavors like not great, like pina coladas and all these like cool tropical drinks that always have coconut flavor too, and I'm like, no.
Try them out.
Martin, no pickles for Dave. Dave, you don't like pickles? That's weird.
No pickles. That's not cool.
Eggs are gross too, am I right? High five. Do you not eat eggs like any kind of way?
Eggs are good.
Yeah, Davey doesn't eat pickles.
No
Carrie
pickle.
steals his Chick-fil-A pickle.
Wow.
That's sad. Pickles are good in
Dave.
so many ways.
It's okay, buddy. I'll eat your pickle.
You know my favorite pickles? They are kosher. Was it Bala? No. Who makes those stupid things?
Why don't we
Kosher, I
do
think.
skirts too.
They're garlic spears. They have garlic seasoning in them, and they're the best. They're not in the dry aisle. You have to go over where like the lunch meat is, and they're cold. They stay cold. Garlic spears, kosher. They're amazing. They're my favorite. My grandma always kept bread and butter pickles in the house when I was a kid, so I do have a thing for those. But those kind of give me like remind me of being a kid because I
Bread
used
and
to go
butter
over there
pickles?
and like eat those. Yeah.
Okay. I guess. Hey, that guy's loose. Look at that.
Killa
Look who we
wants to make a
found.
bee joke, but we won't get it.
He's loose. He's a
Ah!
loose bolt.
Jeremy's gonna eat your pickle.
Hmm.
Competition. Oh my gosh, that dating game last night, that was hilarious.
Okay, we're gonna unbolt this guy. We'll go ahead
So
and
eggs
take
as an
these off.
ingredients, we can't taste the eggs, okay, but not breakfast. I like eggs. I'll eat them. Pretty much anyway. I have seen people put ketchup on their eggs though, and I find that very nasty. Like, ugh. I
Let
hate
people have their eggs
ketchup.
the way they want it.
I don't put ketchup on nothing. It's disgusting. Very gross. My sister doesn't like it either. I love mustard though. I'll eat any kind of mustard. Spicy brown mustard, regular mustard, honey mustard, Dijon mustard. I don't care mustard.
Do you have any
I love
Grey
mustard.
Poupon mustard?
But I hate ketchup. Dave said ketchup on eggs is awesome. Yeah, I remember the first time I saw someone do that, and I was like, ew.
Do that. Just eat it today.
Oh, TechTuber does it. Now,
Ketchup on eggs?
yeah, TechTuber and Dave do it.
There's a lot of people like ketchup on eggs.
Hot sauce, yes. Pex peppers, yeah. But like ketchup,
Yeah, there's a lot of people-
Josh said I want all Forrest Gump on the mustards, like Bubba Gump shrimp.
Okay.
No, I don't put ketchup on my burger. Mm-mm.
Now that that's dropped,
Or hot dog.
that stays
No.
on. What do you
A lot
think,
of
y'all?
folks
Should we
doing that ketchup
might as
on
well
an
go ahead and
egg.
put berserkers on this guy too, huh? What do you think? What do you think, ladies and gentlemen?
What's your favorite breakfast, layer by layer?
Berserkers.
I mean, there's plenty of other things you can have for breakfast and still get like protein and whatnot. I like to make blueberry pancakes. Like get fresh blueberries and put them in your batter. They have ones with the box mix that says it's blueberry and there's like those dehydrated. Don't do that. Like no. But that, and then obviously bacon and sausage. You want to know the best breakfast that I make? But eggs are incorporated, but you can leave them out if you don't like them. Breakfast burritos, but I make them at home. Oh my gosh, so good. But it takes forever. Cause I'll like cut up potatoes in like little squares, so not like hash them, but sort of season them up, fry them up. Then I do scrambled eggs. Cut that out if you don't like it. Then I fry up onions and green peppers together. And then you get cheese and get bacon. And roll it all in a tortilla. Slap some hot sauce on there. And it's like, it's
Amazing.
yeah. And it's way better than any burrito that you're going to get like in a, I don't care if it's a restaurant. Or those nasty frozen burritos suck too. So yeah, it's really good. Breakfast taco.
Bloody Mary is the best breakfast.
Yes. Huh? A
Bloody
Bloody
Mary.
Mary. Ooh, lamb and tuna. Lamb and tuna mix. I gotta see that. Next time you have that, will you show me a picture? I like both those things, but I've never had them for breakfast.
Never had them
And
together.
I definitely
huh?
don't know about the mix situation. Need a picture.
Okay. We got this guy apart.
Ladybug, now you want a chicken box from the city. I'm hungry. That's why I'm
This is going to
Talking
be a
about
lot of
food.
bolt changes. Lots of changes in bolts.
Oh, you're coming up here. Why can't I get non-kosher pickles anymore? I have to buy them in a case because the grocery store won't get them in. Oh.
Plastic parts go bye-bye. Plastic parts go bye-bye.
Mr. Wizix, Mrs. and I were just discussing bread and butter pickles last night. Memories. Wonder if that was like just popular back then, like when we were kids. Now they're almost like too sweet for me. I'll still eat them once in a while, but I don't know he comes home all the time with like all different kinds of jars of pickles. But you had the ones that are
Love
like
pickles.
hot and spicy or something.
Love my
Those are really
pickles.
good. But I can't remember who makes them.
What do you think, y'all? All these bushy bearings that's been in
Ooh, that
in this thing
grease.
for a
I'll
while.
be glad when we get through the
clean them
grease
up
part.
and put them up, or just go like this. Throw them away.
I like this. This is therapeutic.
I'm turning her on over here.
I like
She's
chucking
like,
stuff.
"Mm."
It makes me feel like
She's a trip.
what?
You're funny.
You know, there's a thing where people go. They say,
I
Can't
do have to
remember.
clean
It's like
these.
purging, getting rid of
The
things.
purge.
Yeah, where you like they'll call it a purge clean, and you start throwing things away. But like it's very therapeutic. It just feels like you're getting rid of something that's weighing you down or something. I don't know how to explain it, but I love to get rid of things. He likes to collect, and I like to get rid of. So seeing you actually throw something away, I'm like, oh, you actually do. Yeah, it's exciting.
Exciting stuff.
To me, it is. Turkey or regular sausage, cheese. Oh, on a croissant or English muffin or a Chick-fil-A chicken biscuit. Mm-hmm.
All right, you guys got to stop.
I'm down with that.
Stop. That's enough. We're not talking about this anymore. We're done. I start to get hangry about this time.
And gravy.
And today's one of those days that I didn't have like any time hardly to eat before stream. So
Yeah.
Jeremy's
I
going to start
haven't
getting
ate.
wild. Don't get me start getting buck wild soon.
Turkey or chicken sausage, turkey bacon, turkey, all the things. Layer by layer, I love that. I wish I could get my family to convert. I've been trying to get him to let me do turkey bacon, and he don't want to cave.
No, I don't.
Way better, way healthier
I
for
really
you,
do not want to cave.
and it is still good. It depends how you gotta know how to cook it.
Okay, I think that's good. We're gonna pop this guy off here, and actually, that other one, those two were both loose. What happens after a while?
Clown hammer. He said, I need to go make food, even though I had a burrito, a piece of pie, and too many cake things.
Clown hammer? What'd I just tell you?
Turkey bacon's wrong.
Teasing me. Tease.
You know, my favorite thing about turkey bacon is you don't get popped with all the grease, and it doesn't splatter up grease all over your stove when you're cooking it. Anytime I make any red meat or pork, I feel like it just splatters grease all over my stove. I do clean it every time, but it just grosses me out. I don't like anything to feel like greasy like that. Normally after I'm done cooking it, I want to shower because I feel like I want to puke. It just grosses me out.
Okay, we're gonna take these off.
One thing if somebody else cooks it, sure. Oh,
Should be able to slide that out now, out of the way.
come here, I'm a bottomless pit. So is this guy.
Go. Everything's going. Things getting yanked off here.
Where it slides right into the trash real easy where it belongs.
What?
What you threw away.
Yep.
Yeah, right, Josh? Don't cook regular bacon while you're naked. Turkey bacon on the
gosh.
other hand.
Not a good idea. Never a good idea.
Yeah, that's true. But then layer by layer. I just have a thing with gross. Anything gross. I don't even know if you want to call it a germaphobe texture. Like certain things just really gross me out bad. In the air fryer. So yes, I could put it in the air fryer, but then it drips all that grease in the bottom, and then I have to clean that too, and that makes me gag. Like I just had to clean it the other day because what did I make in it? I made some salmon bite. Like I chopped up salmon, seasoned it, tossed in some sauces, and air fried it. But it created like it gets that grease in the bottom, and then
fryer.
cleaning that out is ooh.
Put it in the air.
Yeah, I do
fryer.
use my air fryer.
Yeah, air fryer's awesome.
I used to have, I still do, but when my kids were little, I had trouble wanting to hold my own kids' hands. This isn't to tell you I have mental problems, but I always felt like their hands were dirty and sticky, and they didn't even have to be because I kept them very clean. But like sometimes it would just make me like grossed out because I think their hands are dirty. I have issues with that.
All right.
I also fed my kids till they were like, I think two or three. They were plenty old enough to feed themselves, and I wouldn't let them when I fed them because I didn't want the mess that I knew they were going to create, because I knew I was going to have to clean it. So, and it was going to be really disgusting. So I just fed them for a long time. I definitely think I have some there's some serious OCD issues there. Like cheaper kids are gross. They are. But when it's your own kids, it's like you can't. I feel bad for like having those thoughts. It's like, ew, but like I can't help it.
All right, all this stuff.
Oh,
You want to see me throw stuff away again, Keila?
that's a good idea, layer by layer. Why have I never thought of that?
Ready?
Yeah, get it in there.
Woo!
Yeah, get rid of that. Let's get rid of it all. I don't know why I never thought of that. That's a great idea.
What?
Layer by layer should put like foil in the bottom of your air fry. Pop it out with buttons. Dang. Where have you been all my life?
Yeah, that'll do it. It'll...
That's a great idea. I never crossed my mind.
Oh my gosh, Kegel. Pull those heat sets out first. Wait. No, I'm not pulling heat sets out. No. Now these spacers and the screws and stuff. Yeah, I'll take those out. Definitely, I'll take those. Okay.
I should start a cooking stream.
Let me try something
thought
real
about
quick,
it.
y'all.
You know how I'm like doing the 3D printing thing in Twitch, but like I have to cook every day. I feel like it'd be easier to do a cooking thing on Twitch. Cause I have to do that regardless, you know? And I have a lot of cool ideas and recipes. But I don't think y'all ain't gonna want to watch that.
Where's it at?
Hagel said, call it Cooking with Keila. I want to. That would be fun.
Let's find this, yeah.
Oh, thank you, Maverick. That I make good cheese dip. Yeah, it's funny.
Yeah,
It's
Maverick
like
had some cheese.
going through the I've been slacking too. I'm not trying to pretend I'm perfect at this. I did the whole fasting thing and I did very well for a week, and then I did start slacking. That's a bad thing that I do, but it happens. I will get back on track. But anyway, so when I was cooking for dinner, I was taking pictures and sending them to Brad because he was the one that's like, hey, you weigh in today. Hey, you know, where you at on your fasting, that sort of thing. So I was sending him my food pictures and he goes, wow, something about, oh, you could cook over there. And I was like, yeah, I can definitely cook. It might not always be healthy, but I can cook. You'd be the taste tester. Yeah, I thought about, that's why I wanted the cocoa press. Because I was trying to find ways that I could incorporate cooking into a stream for me like that. And I thought like, okay, if I get the cocoa press, I have some really cool ideas on what I'd like to do with that. Also, I make a lot of cupcakes, but I just need to give them away. I don't want them. I just want to like decorate
Just like
them.
the piping part.
I like to decorate them. I don't want to eat them. So yeah, I could like 3D print like little cupcake toppers and things like where I could incorporate it, but it's not just 3D printing. Yeah, I need a cocoa press.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna stop with that. I'm thinking I might go ahead and like just put this part together off stream. Unless you guys really want to see me do that part,
Which part?
Like first of all, I don't want to have to sit here and grease these rails because there's gonna
Oh,
there's gonna be these two and then 4 more that I need to grease because I'm gonna replace the rails too. So I'll grease all those. Probably go ahead and put them on. Get the other stuff at least ready before I mount it. I don't know.
Really cool that we are getting to use these now.
Yeah.
And on
At
this
least
build,
we get to use
that's really
these.
cool.
Yeah. These are the
Really
CNC. So we got XY CNC. Might as well do these and with Berserker bearings and we're gonna make this thing fancy. At least make it run fancy. Anyways. Oh, here I'm gonna put this link in here. I can't figure out how to get the video to, like, when this one ends, you guys send you to over there. So I'm just gonna do that. The link right there.
Don't leave yet. Tech Jeeper. So with that, I've heard people say that it is temperamental like that. I know Whimsy Crafting, Thunder Key's wife just got one. I'll have to pick her brain a little bit. The other thing you can always do is print a mold and then just pour your chocolate. You could do that too. You can do all kinds of molds.
Oh yeah.
Also, if you don't know, a lot of things in the cake decorating business, whether it's your tools, the things that you need, your piping tips, all that stuff, not to mention how much you can sell that stuff for, it ain't cheap. You can 3D print that stuff.
That's all right.
Some of the piping tips are plastic, although mine are metal, but you can buy a plastic one.
One of you mods, will you pin that link right there for me that I just posted in the chat, or she posted in the chat? Pin that. When we get done here, go over there, watch that video, leave a comment, and we'll pick a name to do another giveaway for, and we'll let you know who that is Tuesday.
Pouring the chocolate in the mold is not food safe. Like those silicone molds, and then you pop them out. You know what I'm talking about?
It'd be food safe. I wouldn't.
But I'm saying like you did with that part that you did for work. You print
the molds,
the frame, whatever you want to call.
Just the box. You
yeah,
the mold
and then
box.
you pour the silicone in or whatever it is that you're using, and then you pop that out. That becomes your mold. But you know, there's a process.
Yeah, process. It's a process. Can't clean the 3D printed mold because the layer lines. Yeah, the layer lines is what. Yeah, I've heard that it doesn't make it food safe that way.
Heard that with bases that they can't hold water because of that.
I've heard that too.
You have to put an epoxy on the outside to get it to actually
I'm gonna have to
water.
test that because that just seems. I don't see how the water can go through that, but I guess I don't know. You'd think it would be sealed. It's plastic. Each layer is like touch. I don't know. If anybody has experience with that, that'd be cool to know. All right, food time. We are gonna go eat. I don't know where, but
We'll figure it out when we get there.
Yeah. Tuesday we'll be streaming again. Links to the videos in there. Go check it out. Watch, comment, all that stuff. Thank you guys for coming out and hanging out and watching us rip this thing apart and throw a bunch of stuff away.
Listen to me talk about food.
Come back Tuesday. Come back maybe Sunday. Are you streaming Sunday?
I'll stream tomorrow, yeah.
Yeah. Tomorrow on Twitch. Link in this video here at the bottom, the Linktree link. Click that. You'll see the link to her Twitch, Twitter, all that stuff's in there. Like, follow, all that. We will see you later.
See ya.
Thank
Have
you
a good
all.
weekend.
Ending time. Goodbye.